it's something we gon' have to spend, right? Yeah, if you're waiting for the right guy, shorty, I'd encourage you looking elsewhere. Cause I can't promise you'll be mine forever, die together, find whatever, hey. I can bet you, tight to never find a better, hey. Done to wet you, I'm a resident, time whenever, babe. Shine Electra, cause I can be your flame.
CATCH22 Sunday, it's the CATCH22 Sunday. CATCH22 Sunday, it's a CATCH22 Sunday. CATCH22 Sunday. CATCH22 Sunday. And here we go.
Hello.
Good morning and welcome to CATCH22 Sunday edition.
Yes, I hope everyone's hungover. Fuck you all. Just kidding. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday morning. I don't like it without Blind Mike, I gotta say. It is not the same for me. It's not the same experience. I feel like something's missing in my life. I hope you all feel the same.
We do. We really do. And Blind Mike, your show was so missed this morning.
He's not watching. What are you doing?
Yes, he is.
But
I tagged
but
him. That's
you
how
did
things
tag him.
work.
Well, no, it's football time. Although I think the Patriots already got their asses handed to them this week. So, you know.
Handily handed to them.
Yes. Oh, you look great, by the way. That's a fabulous
Thank
shirt.
you.
I'm a big fan.
Thank you. It's my New Year's outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Took me hours to put this together.
Don't you wish you had tits that big? Oh, wouldn't life be so much easier? No back pain, running all the time.
Oh, man. My back would feel
Cartwheels.
amazing if I had tits that little.
Uh-huh.
I mean, big.
But no, I think you were right the first time. But how's your Sunday? How's everything going? Folks who haven't been paying attention to our other shows are missing out that DJ Electra is currently shitting in a bucket because of her home situation.
Yes, it's true.
So, how is that going?
And then I just pour it all over my backyard when I'm done.
No. I told you to keep
Little
it. And then
turds floating around in my grass.
I thought we talked about this. You were going to keep the turds. I was going to come weigh them. And then I was going to become the new shit weigher.
That's right. That is right.
I was going to take the title. I was going to weigh your shit, baby doll.
I thought about just wearing diapers, but then I was like, no, then Kyoto would be coming after me again. And that would just be a nightmare.
Well, listen, we are looking for things to put at the end of Super Chat goals. A worn set of DJ Electra diapers. What do you think about it? I think Boney likes it. Boney, I mean, any kind of butt play Boney likes. But I think that we were talking now. Feet pics, panties. These are the kind of things that are going to be at the end of our goal rainbow.
Eyelashes.
Do people like eyelashes?
Farts.
That seems a little... Farts? A can of farts. Ah! Okay. We get 50 donations.
That noise.
That was me having that was a happy moment for me, because then we could just sell cans of farts. Would you sit there and fart all day into cans for the business? Thank you. I take your non-answer.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it hard, really hard.
Thinking's a yes, people. Thinking is a yes. But we have some important business to get you right off the top. DJ Electrify. You know what that is,
Whoop,
right?
whoop. One of my favorite people.
That's right, people. It is the wonderful Andrea Brower's birthday!
Andrea!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay. But yes, we want to take this moment to recognize one of the greatest people in a world full of trolls. She just is like a George Washington on a boat, just mowing through them.
What every girl wants to hear on her birthday.
Here's your pans. Now cook me something on your birthday. No, no. Happy birthday, Andrea. Thank you for taking all the time that you do out of your fucking life. It's amazing to us that donation to the channel is not taken lightly by us. It's kind of sometimes when we're down and we don't want to do things, it's a lot of the reason we do things. We have people that like come and hang out with us. So, you know, we appreciate it. And also, Hackride might start doing some 916 shows. So, oh my God, your jobs are going to get way, way harder. And so if you want to quit at any time, just let us know, mods. Because there's going to be some trolls in here. Because, yeah, you know, Hackride wants to get back on the air. And, like, you know, the demon wants what the demon wants. And
Yes,
I don't know why he wants to do a 916, but he's like, "Look, we're doing it." And I'm like, well, do you see that just brings trolls in? And he's like, I don't care. I will burn your cock off. And then I go, okay, we're doing what you want to do. Because the burning of the cock
lives. Burning of the cock off, vertical lives, they go together. Something you would see on there.
Yeah, that's what we do before any vertical live. We do the burning ritual of the cock.
But Andrea, very happy birthday to you, sweetie. And there may be something coming to you in the mail shortly. So won't be there today, unfortunately. But we love you, love you, love you. Long time.
Yes, thank you so much. And here's to another 30 years and on the channel with us. And also, let's hope, because that's my life expectancy. I don't care what happens to you after that. But also, let's hope you get piped down hard today, huh? Everyone?
Woo!
Yeah. Let's hope Andrea gets her back blown out.
They couldn't clean my pipes, but they could sure clean yours, Andrea.
Andrea, no sucking dick today. This is your day. Thank you. You push their head down today. Thank you. All right. I hope that was a public service message for all of you on your birthdays. Women, it's not your day to suck dick. No.
Or just any day that ends in Y.
Yeah. You do the head pushing. Thank you. All right. What a show. We're already off to a banger. We are monetized. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. You can get a membership. Oh, where's the membership ad? I'll put the membership ad up. Here it is. Yes, we have memberships. You can grab a Daylord membership for $2.99 or a Hackwriter membership for... What's the difference? Don't know yet. Still looking to see. But I know this. If you sign up for a Hackwriter or get a gifted Hackwriter membership, when you re-up, you can get it at the cheaper price and still get everything. Also, we have a Patreon. Not supposed to talk about that here, but it's pretty good too. So support us because, you know, we're weird and you got to support weird. I think in this world you need to support weird. And tits. Tits and
so
weird.
Agreed.
Things that need
support.
support.
My tits. They
Yes.
are heavy. And
Yes.
also, why don't we have a fry sexuals level?
A fry sexual? That's a good point. We should have. Where they get feet pics and canned farts. Congratulations, you did it. You did it. All right, so we're going to be putting up a $29.99 level. Is that enough to get for farts? You tell me how much your farts are worth, and then we'll work
I
on
was
it.
thinking around 50, but I like your idea too.
Well, how about 1 foot pic and 1 canned fart for 50? And then, you know, because then you have a plethora of DJ East smells and pheromones to play with.
Okay.
You'll be hard for weeks. You'll be hard for weeks. All right.
Delta Zero wants to know what a 9x16 is, and it's the orientation of the what pixels on the screen.
It's a long cock, not a wide cock. You know.
Oh, it's a long cock. Yeah, it's the little skinny, long one that fits on your phone, the live, and so they have that on YouTube on your phone, and you can scroll through them. You know, it's kind of like TikTok, right? Am I right? I don't know really a lot about anything.
That was very good. Hey, we got a super chat. Look at that. We got a super chat.
Thank you for the super chat. Now I can get that penile implant.
Here for my
That's
weekly DJ E tit story. Fry sexuals.
Nice. Thank you.
He's in charge of the fry sexuals. He's their leader.
Right. Yes, he is. And a great clipper. We've never had a clipper. We got a clipper. Stick around. It feels good. I have a warm feeling inside when I don't have to do all the clipping. I'm a clipper. I don't have to do it. Sometimes he does it. It's nice. I like it. Thank you.
I know.
He's a good follower.
Cool.
Yeah, so follow him on Twitter too. That same name, I believe. A Theater near me. I don't think it's at A Theater. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm bad at those things. But thank you so much for the $1.99. You set a good example for the others. That's right. All right. Are you guys ready to talk about some shit? because I got some shit. Are you ready, Electra, to talk about some shit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been doing it all week.
You have been talking about shit all week. So I think what we start with today is the Ducks, baby. That's right. The Oregon. Yes, that's hey, listen, I have to. It's only a few minutes. The Oregon Ducks are going to be playing is it Wednesday, January 1st? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wednesday, January 1st at the Rose Bowl against the mighty Ohio State Buckeyes in a game that is a rematch of the best game of the year earlier this season. And so what a game it's going to be. The Ducks come in as the number 1 team in the nation, 13-0. And of course, they're underdogs. What? To the number 8 team in the nation, Ohio State Buckeyes, with all those weirdos. This picture's from like 1940, but I thought it looked cool. The first time the Bucks and the Ducks played. Bucks versus Ducks. Anyway, the last time Oregon and Ohio played, Jordan Birch wasn't there. We didn't have an offensive lineman. We are going to smoke you guys. Do you know how I know, DJ Electrify, that we're going to smoke the Bucks?
How?
Well, here's the thing. I saw Ohio State dancing around in practice. Like we were excited. We won our last game. Do you want to hear what Dan Lanning sounds like right now?
You know I do.
All right, people. Our favorite coach, the greatest coach in America, Dan Lanning of the Oregon Ducks.
Dan Lanning.
This is what Dan Lanning and Josh Lupoy, the defensive coordinator, this is what the Oregon Ducks sound like today, this morning. This is what they sound like. Ohio State, you're fucked.
Doing a good job. Yeah, I think, we have a clear focus of what we're trying to accomplish. And,
Nope.
Like I've said before, that everybody has an assignment, everybody has a job. They got.
You're so fucked. This is
like
the king
he's going through
motivator.
puberty.
And whatever he did this week, whatever fire he lit, he's dead as a human. He's dead inside. Look at those eyes.
And
he's a pirate.
They haven't been playing for 2 weeks, so he hasn't been screaming on the sidelines or,
Oh, this is practice. This is
pure
this might be at
dedication.
the towel lady, like not getting the fold right. We don't know with Dan. He's like a young Nick Saban, just making everything perfect. All right, let's listen to Dan, and then I'm sure the defensive coach sounds normal.
I do their job. Yeah, the only thing I can say in regards to that is the way we practice. So we had an extremely physical week last week.
That's the defensive coach. These guys are like card counters in Vegas, these two coaches, man. They are looking for every fucking edge possible. And the fact that goodbye, Ohio State. Bet the Ducks. I've taken the points now. Fuck the money line. Take the points.
Practicing the right way, the thud mechanics.
Thud mechanics! Are you telling me that a team that practices thud mechanics is going to lose to a team that's dancing around and they're all happy that they beat a Tennessee Volunteer team? Get the fuck out of here!
The physicality.
Hey, thud mechanics. What?
We hope Andrea gets some.
Does that just mean like beat people up?
Yes. That's
does,
hitting
right?
hard. Yes.
Good.
Thud mechanics
That's what
means
I want them to do.
causing a car crash and potentially injuring another player for eternity.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. But you put a funny term on it. It's thud mechanics. Hey, that's fun. Oh, his legs going the wrong way. Thud.
Tackling in space. There's no substitution for the game. So it's how we practice, how we prepare, and got to continue that trend this week. If we're going to be successful come Wednesday.
That's right. So their voices are gone, and they haven't even really ramped up the practices. It's over. Listen. Jack Sawyer, look at us. Look at I'm Jack Sawyer dancing around. I'm gonna be a big guy in the NFL. Jack Sawyer, fuck off. You haven't beat the Ducks. You'll never beat the Ducks. Go fuck yourself. You lost to us your freshman year. You lost to us this year, and you will lose to us again. You'll be a 0-3 loser. But enjoy your $100 million in the NFL. God damn, I'm jealous. Anyway.
Will Casey Day or Hackride be in the stands? Delta Zero
I will
wants
not.
to know.
I will not. Pasadena is a shit farm of parking and tourists and nonsense. And I live in a shit storm of parking, so I'm not going to go from one to another. I was thinking about going to Cosm, which is the place that looks like you're on the 50-yard line at the game, because that's in Inglewood and they are showing the game, but it's sold out. So I will be planting my beautiful buttocks in a recliner.
So you have like
and
a
watch
72-inch flat screen?
I do. I really paid a lot of... listen, people, here's a life hack. Spend the money on the TV.
Yes.
Skimp here, skimp there, skimp there. You drop the $5 bills or whatever it costs at the time. Drop something that makes you go, oh, what am I watching? Because you watch football on that, and that's all that matters in life. Thank you.
Yes, I always say, spend the money on the bed and the television.
Well,
Two things we use like the most.
So she can squirt and watch porn. Congratulations, DJ. We all know you so much about you.
Shut up.
But okay, I think that's all with the ducks. No, it isn't, because
shit.
here's the thing. I'm retarded. All right, just putting it out there, and so I'm not the only one though that is. There's Mr. Catalano on these network airs that's also a little retarded, and he put on a little act for us the other night that was amazing, and so I did something.
Really
with it.
showed off his strength.
Yeah, his
resolve as a man.
Did I want him? Is it perfect? No. Is it supposed to be perfect? No. I wanted it
Makes
as
it
imperfect as
funnier.
the man. But fuck every other team on this thing. And I think this is great. And I passed this around to Oregon Ducks Twitter. So hopefully this lives forever, Joey.
Fuck Gary! Fuck Gary! Motherfucker! Fuck them all!
Fuck them all!
Fuck them all!
Fuck them all! Fuck you, Beavis!
Fuck them
About
all!
7
Sniffers.
months.
SC Washington, Ohio State, suck my balls! Fuck them all! Yeah! The hell is the breathing?
So
breathing is
out of
over.
breath.
Yeah! So, Joey, I turned your heart attack into something amazing! Now get better, you silly bastard, and do more of that. God damn. I
He
could
did
make
that because
1,000.
he's excited about the Ducks. They're gonna win. They're gonna do stud
Fuck them all!
mechanics.
Fuck them all! Fuck them all! Oh, please live forever. Oregon Twitter's a weird thing. Certain things pick up and last forever. Certain things die. You know how we got SCO? You know SCO Ducks? You know how we got that?
Hell yes.
How?
A lady. She was kept saying "Go Ducks, go Ducks, go Ducks," but it just sounded like "Sco Ducks, because they sound the same. I just did it. See?
95% right, but it's a let's go Ducks. She was going, let's go Ducks, let's go Ducks, let's go Ducks, let's go. And it just became, shut up with the let's, just go Ducks. Thank you. So that's how we are. Whenever you see SCO, that's what it means. It means let's go. So are you ready to
Oh, we should
SCO?
play that for the outro.
SCO. What?
Sco Ducks, the video I
yeah.
made. It's like
I think
10 minutes long.
Okay, no, we're not going to do that to these poor people who have things to do, shopping to get to. Fingers to bang. It is Sunday. It's a finger bang Sunday.
Whee!
You added nothing to that conversation.
What was
I
that
know,
noise I
honestly.
just made?
I
I've
don't
never
know.
done
Please
that before in my
isolate
life.
that. Add a theater to me. Isolate that and then put it over lady porn. Thank you. All right. Are we ready for some motherfucking headlines? It's headline time, people.
Headlines.
Here's the thing about headlines. We're getting better at it. I really, truly think we're getting better at it, Electra. What do you think?
You are good at it.
No.
I am drowning in my sorrows.
I am drowning in my sorrows, but I think you're good at it. All right, folks, are we ready for some headlines?
It's headlines, people. Trump remade the political conversation all by himself on Christmas morning by threatening to take back the Panama Canal from Panama. Panamanian President Molino responded, El Presidente Trump, just because we look like a giant slit does not mean you can grab us by the caño.
A woman was photographed after leaving a Shell gas station bathroom after giving birth and leaving the baby in the toilet. The baby, rescued by Shell workers, was given the name Slim Jim and now works overnight.
NASA's Parker Solar Probe completed the closest ever pass of the sun's surface on Christmas Eve. So a burning hot pass by a super hot probe into unknown hot regions. Sounds like my Saturday night.
DJ Electra, dirty girl. A recently declassified CIA document claims that life existed on Mars 1 million years ago, and the, quote, giant, unquote, people who lived there also built pyramids. These giants were described as yellow-skinned, bald monsters. Scientists have made a mock-up of what these Martian giants may have looked like. Dope.
Nice, homie. This week, the Wall Street Journal announced they will be terminating most, if not all, of its senior greeter workforce by the start of 2025. In unrelated news, Walmart also announced its new all-meat discount dog food, Gramps.
Two men who were accused of using bat feces as fertilizer in their marijuana grow operation both died from pneumonia this week after contracting a disease from bat guano. In other news, the dynamic duo will officially be laid to rest today, according to Commissioner Gordon.
A Nashville police officer has been arrested and charged with police misconduct for participating in sexual acts for OnlyFans content while on duty. His face was concealed during his acting debut, but his squad car and partial badge number appeared in the video and will also appear in court as evidence. When asked to comment on the suspension, a fellow Nashville officer replied, "Yeah, he really got the shaft." I like that shaft. Shaft.
And finally today, sleep expert Dr. Sophie Bostock reveals that because of human beings only getting 6 hours of sleep a night, our future is filled with swollen eyes, chronic back pain, and thinning hair. The future human species may become unrecognizable to us humans now. Asked about the future hunched-over version of humanity, Dr. Bostock revealed the scientific community is starting to refer to these future people as Discord sapiens. Discord sapiens. And that's headlines, folks.
We did it.
We did it! People, we did it! What'd you
Woohoo! Where's that John Mendelsohn when we need him?
think? You told me to get rid of John Mendelsohn, but I mean,
But
he's
I
right
want
here.
him now that Hulkamania wants him too.
All right, hold on. Here comes some Mendelsohn. Prepare yourself. So much Mendelsohn. Ah, it's too much
Legend.
Mendelsohn. There's some Mendelsohn for
Bring
you.
the Mendelsohn.
Why does it black out the whole screen? Mendelsohn!
I
you
didn't
take
see
over
anything.
Oh, well, I saw him on the screen. The people, that was a Mendelsohn. It was a full Mendelsohn applause. We have a one where it's just one Mendelsohn, but that was the full Mendelsohn. And so, you know,
Is this
we're
imaginary
working.
land? Are we just imagining that it happened?
Yes, we're just imagining it. Although I saw it on my phone, and so I know that it happened, but I like that it didn't happen for you. Thank you.
God damn it, I'm living in an alternate reality.
Yes.
Conan O'Brien couldn't do it better himself. Well, he
Oh,
could,
yes, he could.
and he
Okay.
does.
He
And
does.
I love Conan. Oh my gosh. And thank you for the compliment.
Listen. We picked up
Taking
a
it
pen.
as one. It
What
might
do you
be
want?
satire.
What do you want? We picked up. Oh, I think it. Yes, clearly said that. But no, listen. Everyone else is just sitting up here eating, you know, smoking a cigarette, farting, and they're like, "Hey, give us a super chat." We're like, "We're trying over here. Leave us alone." That's actually goes against you on YouTube. I found. Don't try.
We
But I
do
can't
all
help
those things. We just don't do them
I
on
can't
screen.
fucking
And while we
help
do
it.
them, we create content for you guys.
Well, I don't smoke cigarettes anyway. Ooh.
Yeah, you do smoke.
I don't smoke cigarettes.
Ripas.
That's right.
Spleefs.
That's right. I haven't named my new water pipe. So if you have an idea for a fun name that's a show-themed water pipe name, put it in the chat. I might be interested in that. But
DJ
anyway,
Electra. Name her DJ Electra.
I know it's too. I don't know. I think I don't.
DJ Electra's water hole.
Electra's cunt, and so just I think about your cunt every time I look at it. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Although, no, that's not. We can't do that. We're running a business here. We can't be crude to each other like that. On air, wink, wink.
Pull my hair.
Are you ready? No. That's an assault. Would you like to see?
Not if I
speaking of
ask
peop-
for it.
Well, that'll hold up
Verbally
in
and
court.
in a contract.
Okay.
We'll sign
Now we're
something
talking.
first.
Now we're talking. People, get it in writing. You know, you get it in writing. That's all.
right.
Are you ready for some football? No, okay, there it is. Are you ready for some Daisy? It's Daisy time, people.
Well, actually, no,
Here's-
it's not Daisy time. It's Gray Alien DJ Electra time.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, so I'm gonna grab the video and you set up what's going on. We have a personal beef going on with Daisy now.
We kind of
Do we?
do. I have become the
explain.
villain in her life, in her world,
What?
under the sea.
How'd that happen?
I
what
don't freaking
happened?
know. I was
What
watching
happened?
a video one night on SMCU, and Daisy was in it, and DJ Darren RV, go sub to his channel.
Hold on. All these names are flying at me. These are all Daisy's friends, podcasters?
Yes, Daisy,
Okay.
and then Wah. She used to be called Wah. Now she's Daisy. We've covered her for over a year now,
Heard of her, yes.
and she is a spiritual lolcow. So she's better than all of y'all, and she was on Santa Monica Close-Ups video on his channel SMCU
like that guy.
with DJ Darren RV, who's another podcaster who you definitely watch, sub to his channel. And I hear my name on their live with,
No, that's always fun.
10,000 views. And I was like, wait, why is my name in? Oh, and Gray Alien is here right now. Gray Alien's in chat, people. Welcome her. She's hasn't been around here, but she's a friend of mine, and she's who I am being accused of being.
Buckle in,
Daisy-
people. We got some drama. We don't do drama here normally, but we got some drama today. Girl drama. Catfight.
Right. So I'm accused of basically being Gray Alien, and she's accused of being me. Like we have multiple personalities or something, including being world-class ventriloquist, being able to throw our voice.
Yeah, Gray Alien. I mean, Electra. I'm sorry. I did that on air. Shit.
Also being accused of having no teeth, no front teeth, and lying to Daisy.
Oh God, I wish.
Oh, so this is great.
Way too many teeth, people. That was my my one complaint about Electra. Way too much teeth. That one's bullshit right off the rip.
Right. So when I went to go to Venice, I was visiting you, but I was like, well, while I'm here, I'll go meet Daisy.
Dogs.
And you've doxed yourself. You doxed yourself the first before anybody else
I'm not saying
could.
it's bad. I just yell it whenever it happens. It's like
I know.
It's a tick. Okay.
And so I was like, well, I'll go meet Daisy. That would be cool. It wasn't a great experience. Love her still, but she was like just in her own little world and couldn't be bothered to have a conversation. So, it happens when you're a YouTube star, Daisy. But she's now saying
without
that
a YouTube channel.
She's now saying that was Gray Alien, but it wasn't. Gray Alien sent someone that she knew to go meet Daisy. And I mean, I can't even wrap my head around this much crazy. It took me a while to translate all this crazy.
So let me just break it down for those stoned out there like me. We got a one-armed man situation. We got a framed lady in a one-armed man situation, right? Like you know what I'm saying? What was that movie?
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, but I'm just going with it.
She's Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones is chasing her around, but that's Daisy. And then there's a one-armed man out there who's Gray Alien, who's the real Gray Alien. So it's a fun story. What was that movie called?
And so it's not really Daisy that's accusing us of this, Gray Alien and I. It's actually her newest simp. Daisy did lose her channel finally. Too many tits, you guys. Too many. What did she call them? Care Bear stairs, when she would just flash everybody her tits and skateboard on the boardwalk in Venice. Well, one too many, and she lost her channel for good, which means all that content is gone unless she saved it, which I know she was working on, but I don't know if she actually did. So she has to have a new simp so she can do her lives. She's got to have a channel to go live on. So her newest simp is Real Housewife of Cleveland or something. She looks like the Little Mermaid at age 60, but that's not who she is. She is the evil sea witch Ursula. Okay? This chick, bad vibes. So she's actually the one accusing us of this. And, you know, it took me a while to
Us?
channel me and Gray Alien,
Oh, okay.
my multiple
stoned.
personality. Obviously, we are the same person.
Listen, Alien. Electra. It is hard to keep you guys straight. I wish you guys would just, you know, be two separate people instead of the same person. That would make it a lot easier for me. And plus, you got to tell me these things before the show, and not so I don't fuck it up for your whole thing. But an important thing to remember here is that crazy people attract crazy. And so we see this all over with lolcows, is that there's sort of like this light that attracts in other moths. Oh, maybe that's a safe harbor for my craziness. And so, that's how I found people. I'm crazy, and I found other crazy people.
And I can guarantee that Gray Alien is another crazy person, but she's a lovely crazy person. We love her. I have talked to her on the phone multiple times. She actually called in. Remember when we did a daily dose of Daisy?
I do those the 2 times. It was crazy.
Two times. That's the only 2 times I could wrangle Daisy in to do an actual live show.
But we're so good at our jobs here that we called it Dose of Daisy because we know we'd never get more than dose episodes out of it. So it was the Dose of Daisy. 2 time.
Yep.
So anyway, I have a video here that you have made and edited.
So this is going to walk us through from the beginning when I was watching the Santa Monica close-up video through to the receipts that I have, which include Gray Alien and I talking at the same time on a phone call.
Hear all those teeth in the way, people? All those
Too
teeth
much.
that she's supposed to
I
not
have too much.
Let me answer this real quick. Erjo says, do you ever talk to the Santa Monica close-up guy IRL? No, I would. I tried to in the beginning when I was podcasting, and I was like, hey, I'm going to cover Daisy because I have to walk over her every day when I go on my walk. So I'm going to cover this person that I see all the time. And I'm going to use your footage. I could promote you. I could, whatever. And he's like, don't use my shit. I've had problems in the past. And I'm like, well, it doesn't really work like that. I'm not just going to play it. I'm not a clipper. I'm going to, fair use and commentary it and make songs and stuff. And he's like, no, you're not. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, well, okay. And so, yes, I do see him with his fanny pack and his fanny helmet. Everything about him says fanny. I don't know why. He's a giant fanny.
Fanny helmet.
But I don't know the guy. Might be a totally nice guy. Comes in my neighborhood and shoots people in the worst moments and then tells people that want to actually make satire out of that, don't do it. Although I would arguably say the people that make satire out of Daisy over this last few years, including us, not just only us, have helped Daisy. She's fucking getting 40,000 views on shows she used to have on a channel she can't have anymore. But that's not our fault. But
it's kind of tragic that she lost her channel. I am upset. It was like my only mod wrench left.
I gotta say,
fired me.
Whatever. I have 0 enemies. People might think I am an enemy of theirs, but I have 0 enemies. My worst enemy on the fucking planet, I would never want their channel to taken down. That's like their speech getting taken away. That's the whole point of living. You feel like almost part of you died even if an enemy's channel comes down. So you got to set a place in your heart that this is big enough for everyone, even if they fucking hate me, if they lie about fuck it.
You're so sentimental.
No, everyone deserves. It's none of my business if people lie about me and don't like me. It really isn't. I have thoughts about people that probably aren't true, and that's my business. Like, we need to get out of each other's heads and pockets. Thank you.
Yes.
Get more in our front pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Zippers. More in our zippers.
You're so sentimental that I forget what I'm going to say. Let's just roll the video.
Well, you're in charge. I'm going to sit back and watch the drama unfold because this is awesome. I'm not involved and I get to enjoy it. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Daisy, she's got the magic flow, healing hearts on Venice Beach, yo. The call to love is in the air. A superhero, she's always there. Dance, feel the love, funky beats and the driving bass. A call to love to heal the human race.
DJ Darren.
How you doing?
They're all different people.
How's it
But
going?
they
You're at my hangout spot, but you had a 4-hour show talking shit about me. Do you want to be friends? Why are you online talking shit about me?
Who's she talking to?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Give me
you're
a sec.
sending us-
Like, let's get through the clip and then we can talk about it.
People, she's doing foreshadowing now. She's doing foreshadowing. That's amazing.
Yes. So
Oh,
she's
okay.
talking to DJ Darren. She's actually yelling at him. They are friends in Venice, and she kind of treats him like trash most of the time, unless she needs something. Like, he went to the hospital when she was there for a panic attack and went to visit her when John Allgood couldn't be bothered to show up for Daisy at the hospital. You know, he's a good guy. And I'm going to put his link in chat, so go sub to his channel. So she's yelling at him because he got pissed at her and did some 4-hour live. I think it's only 2 hours. She was exaggerating because I watched it. But it's hilarious.
Time works different for Daisy.
It does. It really does. But he did spout out some real truths about Daisy, and she wasn't happy about it.
Yeah.
So, and at the same time, as I'm watching Santa Monica Close Up, that video, she is also live on this other channel. So we're going to watch both views at different times. Just so if you're confused, that's why there's 2 views. One is from Santa Monica Close Up. One is from her view on her other podcast.
You synced them? You synced them up?
No, you'll see. I clipped them at different times.
Oh, I got it.
So this is his live.
I didn't know if I should go with Daisy the Venice torturer, Daisy the Venice fraud. I'm like, I don't know, torture and fraud. Is there a word for torture and fraud together? Because I couldn't think of one, so I just went with fraud. But also a heavy emphasis on torturer, because that's the opposite of a healer. What she really is, a torturer.
So he lives in his RV.
Oh, I guess he's live right now, Gray Alien says. I mean, you said.
Yeah, she's live on a channel right now.
So is Daisy.
She can't live without fucking being online. Her ego is so out of control. She can't help it. She has to be online every day. A little bit.
Wait, what?
Yapping. She can't help it. Yeah, she's a fucking bitch.
So she has this simp friend, Cleveland housewife or whatever, who is now hosting all of Daisy's lives.
Circumventing the banning.
Yes.
Banning okay.
What's it called? Not a shadow ban.
Well,
that's a real ban.
Listen,
ban
actually,
evasion. It's called ban evasion.
So technically, people need to know this if they're on YouTube. Not ban evasion. If you are like hired by another company with Vinny the lawyer goes into this. That's why the Vinny the lawyer has so many channels and then they get erased and he can come back and monetize. Is because you just have to change the LLC that's on top of them. But they can, if they really hate you, they can cut out you and
if you've had your channel banned and you're on someone else's show, they can fuck with that other person and their show or their monetization. You're not supposed to be on YouTube at all.
No, depending what the ban is. There's levels.
Semantics.
Yeah.
Bitch,
we know
bro.
people.
He's like, she's a bitch, bro.
I want us to be called.
So here's DJ Darren on the right. They're at Starbucks on the boardwalk. And she's confronting him because she goes there every morning and she says that's her spot, her hangout. But he showed up and she's mad at him. So she's not cool with him being at freaking public Starbucks.
Oh, this is a YouTube fight.
Just
also,
so great.
Does he live in explain him. Does he live in a mobile home?
Video game, yes. He lives in a video game. We played it last night.
What? He lives in a video game? What?
He's a video game character. Look at him. He's in Las Vegas, whatever Vegas. What's it called?
Am I high? Is anyone else confused what she's talking about right now? I am asking, where does he? So it looked like he lived in like a trailer or RV.
Yeah, his RV. It's like a 1970s RV that he's been fixing up for years. He's still, working on it slowly. He's got an elderly geriatric cat. Who I forgot his name right now, but he's so sweet. But he pisses on pee pads because he's just too old to be bothered to go into a litter box.
All right, so this guy's just a character, tiny locale kind of situation, not serious.
He's not tiny, but he's got a good following, and he is getting back into doing it because he was kind of stopped for a while.
And
but he hangs out in your area. Do you recognize him? He's there every day.
I don't even see him.
Oh well, you saw him on the other one that we were just showing.
No, I know.
In the RV.
That was a camouflage joke.
You don't pay attention to men's faces, only women's.
No, he's wearing camouflage.
I know.
He's wearing camouflage. So how did these two meet? Was he ever a king?
No, that's one thing. Is that he has never been made a king. He may be a little bitter about it, or, I don't think so. He says no. He says he would never date Daisy. He says no. We'll see a clip of him at the end. I made him a short. I don't know if he'll use it, but I put it at the end of this, so we'll see it. Him talking about that very thing.
All right, so hold on. What we have here for the layman who doesn't know any of this stuff, who's just coming in and checking this out, maybe a Blind Mike fan or something. These are two YouTubers that are fighting. One lives in a trailer and one lives
in a van down by the boardwalk.
Down by the boardwalk, yes. Okay. And so they are scoping out different areas where YouTubers can stay. And now I guess you're saying this is Daisy's area and no other YouTubers that she does not authorize can be in this area.
Right, because that's the only place they can get their government phones hooked up to free Wi-Fi is Starbucks.
It's a battle for bandwidth, baby. Battle for bandwidth.
Exactly. She was pissed. She's like,
okay,
gotta confront this guy. And so this is the SMCU view, but she's also, see her phone in her hand? She's also live streaming on Cleveland Housewives channel. So we'll see that view. It's very meta. It's confusing the hell out of me. It took me forever to edit this, but
no, I'm up to speed. I'm good. I'm gonna have to stop every once in a while just to clarify some things because it's confusing. These guys live confusing lives.
And hi, Tinkerbell Hippie. Tinkerbell Hippie helped me understand this whole situation when I heard my name on the internet. She helped me understand what the fuck was going on. And yes, somebody else said that we have the same IP address, and it is our IP address is Gray Alien / DJ Electra. Just in case anybody wanted to know our IP address. Yes.
And any new people here, make sure you subscribe. We got a lot of fun shows. If you like Howard Stern, even if you don't, if you like cartoons, boners, and tits, this is the place to be. All right.
Yes. And Gray Alien says, at this point, she's already convinced that we are the same person, Gray Alien and I. And it's this Cleveland housewife that's convincing her of this. Now, I'll give you my idea on why in a minute. I had to channel my inner paranoid serial killer self to get this crazy, but I think I figured out why she's doing it. Why?
I know why. Can I guess why?
Yeah,
Because everyone except Maynard from Ohio is a piece of trash. Thank you.
Thank you for that high note on a Sunday.
No, everyone in Ohio should walk out right now, turn on the lawnmower, and just lay down on the grass and let it run them over. Thank you. Fuck Ohio State is what I'm saying. Go Ducks!
When we have a rift, we can resolve it without creating enemy images and attacking.
Okay. Yeah, I know I went overboard.
That's unconscious. That's fighting, flighting, fleeing, fawning.
Fucking.
I don't want us to attack. I want us to ask for what we need. And when I ask you for space, it doesn't open you to attack me. You can be upset
Is there another character has entered the chat?
Yes, he's kind of like he has Tourette's, but he really just yells out random shit all the time because thinks he's really important and he's a reverend.
You know, everyone in my neighborhood I ignore and avoid.
I know.
It's amazing. I'm going to learn all the people in your neighborhood.
Repair work.
Okay, so back to Darren a couple days earlier on his live.
She woke me up last week, wanted me to go to Starbucks with her. So I did it super early. Walked to Starbucks, hanging out. She couldn't go live. She wanted me to go live because her ego's out of control. She's like, I can't go. She's like, I can't go live. Her ego's out of control, bro. She has to fucking go live. She's like, her ego, bro. She needs it. So bad, bro. So bad.
Hold on.
So she's like, Darren, won't you go live? I'm like, nah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What?
Who's he talking to?
He's on a live stream. He's talking to
Why is he complaining about someone else doing a live stream? Why he's doing a... Listen.
Because he's pissed at Daisy.
Record this shit. Put up as a short or something. You can't do it as a live. You can't do it as a
live. You can do whatever you want on
YouTube.
YouTube,
These other people are cartoons. How dare they be cartoons? That's how that's how this sounds.
Well, how dare he complain about Daisy? I get it.
Hey, listen. Go America. We start on the same page. You got any man with a flag in his room as his tapestry that sets the color for the room? You got to give it to the man.
Day One wants to know, is this a comedy show? No, it's my show, and we do whatever the fuck we want.
It's your show?
And right now I want to watch this.
I guess it's her show.
I'm like,
it's her.
What? I'm going to sit
our
here
show.
Thank you.
Sit here in fucking Starbucks, bro. I'm going to do a Starbucks live, and I can't even do IRL. So she got all bummed about that. Because her fucking ego, she's like, nobody's gonna see me today. I can't. I can't fucking pretend I'm famous online. No, her fucking ego out of control, bro. So that's when she got all bummed when I'm like, I'm not gonna go live. I'm chilling. We're just chilling in Starbucks. Then she's like, then she has the nerve to be like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. So I'm like, oh really? Like I'm not your friend. I just walked you to fucking Starbucks 6 a.m. and hanging out. Oh, but you're gonna go hang out with your friends now. Like what friends are those? What friends are those? You mean the bums on the fucking boardwalk? Fuck. So I walked away. I said, fuck you. You're the most selfish bitch I know.
Okay, so this is you now randomly hearing your name on YouTube. Hello?
Yes. So this is when I hear my name. So
Okay.
I'm not even up to speed at this point. I don't know. I'm being accused of being Gray Alien and that she's being accused of being me.
By the way, is Gray Alien like? Is that a bad thing to be accused to be a Gray Alien? She seems nice in our chat. I don't.
She's awesome. It's not a bad
Okay.
thing, but they're trying to say for some nefarious reason that we're claiming to be two separate people, like that we're trolling Daisy or trying to get one over on her. Like, why would we do that? But
meanwhile, it's the Ohio housewife that is truly trolling, I think is what's going on here. Is what
yes,
you said.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, it's easier to troll, like catch more flies with honey sort of thing. Easier to troll when they're your friends, isn't it, Ohio housewife, than when you're just some rando in the chat. And then you can pick off people that were her friends as well. You've been around this troll game. It's not your first troll battle.
Okay.
Daisy has met DJ Electra.
Senior citizen.
Because everyone from Ohio is trash. This
What are you rambling about?
I'm saying everyone from Ohio is trash this week except Maynard. That's all.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was when I heard you were talking over it, so we couldn't fucking hear when he said, Daisy has met DJ Electra in IRL. So what's your problem? And
I need to hear that again. I need to hear that again. I'm sorry. I did miss it. I need to hear it again.
Well, we're going to hear it again in a sec from the other perspective, but I'll rewind it.
Well, I got it.
had people
Daisy has met DJ
beating up a
Electra
disabled
IRL.
senior
Well,
citizen.
that is weird. I don't like that.
Right.
Cleveland, Daisy.
So this is Daisy on her live at the same time that Santa Monica Close-Up was recording her. This is the Ursula, the evil witch from Ohio. Look at her.
She looks
like the Little Mermaid with that red hair, but she's not.
She looks
She's
like
an evil
Ohio.
sea witch.
Yeah, girls in Oregon just are just sweeter looking, better skin, better hair. Something about the air in Ohio does something to women's hair. I don't know.
In California, they're more plastic and perfect looking.
It is
She
like
has met-
before turkey visit and after turkey visit right here.
Oh, and I want to apologize for Cleveland's sound quality. It's the worst I think ever heard. It's just so bad. I tried to normalize it, edit it. It was not having it. So I cut out most of everything she said that I could.
That's why. Yeah, the sound is why you cut everything out.
Okay, here we go.
DJ Electra IRL. So what's the issue?
Tell him, Daisy, he doesn't know.
There's like all this weird evidence, and I'm gonna talk to Hannah, and I think that there's probably a reason, but there's a lot of evidence that states that it's the same person. And I don't want to like get too much into it, but there's a lot of there's a lot of evidence. That
Not in public, but it's not me. She.
Pretending to be other people, and even though she came and met me, these other people are like, "Oh no, I never met you." And there's too many coincidences. It's like I'm gonna check it out and find out if it's real and true. And if it is, I love you. If it is real and true, that's fine. Like I've lied before to my friends, and it wasn't something like like this. But I mean, we've all had like a big lie we've told. So if she is all these other people, it's like, well, maybe she didn't know me as well back then when she did it, and like maybe she's had a change of heart now and she wants to have like an authentic, honest relationship.
Oh my God.
I love Daisy and her positivity. Like, even if this person, which we're not the same person, we're two people, but even if we were, she's like, I think that I could bring the good out in them.
Yeah, but here's the
She's
thing.
just so
She
naive
doesn't-
sometimes.
I think you're missing a layer of this, or you haven't thought about it enough. She doesn't just think you're Gray Alien. She thinks you've been a bunch of people.
I heard her say that. Yeah, I know.
You hover over rent free is what they call this in sports.
Yeah.
When you troll someone so hard that they just mention you, like, fuck this guy and his team, you're like, oh, I didn't even say anything. Okay, I live there now. That's nice. I live there now. You live in Daisy now. Whatever you did those tits, I'm telling you, people, they change things in your mind. And when you see them, you come out a different person. Daisy came out of there now thinking that every person who trolls her, when she went on a vertical live, which can be any person on the planet responding to you, she thinks that's you.
Yeah, and Gray Alien.
She said hello just like Gray Alien said hello, just like Electra. They all say hello the same way. 2 L's. There's 2 L's in the way they say it. It's the same person. This is
and your name comes up pretty soon, so
yeah,
you're not out of this either, buddy.
Hopefully with a giant cock. That would be what I would probably not. Probably giant dick or something. But anyway, go ahead. I just think I think it's odd that this isn't about you or Gray Alien. This is about Daisy seeing ghosts, you know?
Well, and this Cleveland, Ohio lady is putting all this in her head. She's feeding it to her. Daisy never came up with this on her own.
Chef's kiss, Ohio lady. Maybe I make an exception for you and Maynard because you're such a good troll that maybe you get a week off this week of Ohio hate.
She's a crazy lady troll though. Like you don't want to get messed up, or she's gonna put a spell on you. So,
just
like
look
that.
at that camera view. That camera.
I know
view tells
it's
you
such the evil. She looks so evil.
She got some titties though. If I'm looking at that plateau correctly, you know, this whole world I'm surrounded by titties. Keep fighting, girls. Let me just get the oil out. Keep fighting.
If she wants to continue to pretend to be all these other people and trick me, and then I'm not available for that.
And me, trick me.
Is there something terrible that DJ Electra did?
Well, here's my need. My need is
You know what I mean? Like,
my need is to take care of myself.
Is there what was the major thing that DJ Electra did that now it's a big deal?
Saying that I'm not sober.
Never. I was her mod in her chat. Every time someone said she's on drugs, which was about every 30 seconds, I would defend her and say, no, she's California sober. She only smokes weed. Okay, people?
1000%.
I've never, ever accused her on this show or any other show of being on anything else besides weed, which is legal in this state. Thank you very much. It's a plant. It's for everyone.
Daisy. You have danced around like a moron with a bunch of other morons in a room. We said you acted like you looked on drugs. We never said you're not the kind of person we think takes a lot of drugs. We're the kind of person that think that your brain wiring is messed up naturally, organically, not chemically induced, although that may have helped at some point. But we think you're natural born crazy. Yeah.
She's been honest before that she used to do coke. Her drugs of choice were alcohol, tobacco, and cocaine.
I could pick 1,000 complaints about. Daisy, you kicked a dog and we shit on you for a month. Like there's 1,000 things you could pick that we shit on you for. You picked one that we don't. How?
Well, that's the thing.
Congratulations, Daisy. You did it again.
She doesn't know. She doesn't watch YouTube. She doesn't watch our shows. This Cleveland lady is feeding this to her and telling her that's what I'm saying.
Daisy. I know you're not watching, but there's 2 12-hour blocks of shows where we talk about you and make fun of you in a fun way, in a satirical way. Songs, we have you farting. It's all fun stuff because you're kind of fun. You're kind of funny when you're kind of fun.
She's totally fun.
Yeah, it's this sort of weird shit where it's like, it's going to get really sad for you when you get up in the airs and the guys aren't, the kings aren't around anymore because all you'll be left with is this paranoia. And then you're going to be a crazy old lady in paranoia. And trust me, they are around here. You're just going to melt in.
Like Ohio lady, a crazy paranoid lady.
Yeah.
You don't see that, Daisy. She's not she doesn't watch our show.
This train has already left the tracks on the crazy.
But I want to make it clear, too, that when I first became Daisy's mod, so we started covering her on this channel. Then I liked her, and I was like, I'm going to be her mod. Became her mod.
You raised money for her. You cried tears
for
her.
But listen, I told her, I told her that I cover you on my show. I don't always agree with what you do. I speak my mind about things that you do. I mean, we're covering her. And she was like, okay, that's cool. You cover me? She was stoked about it. She didn't care what I was saying, what we're saying. She doesn't give a shit until this Cleveland lady put it in her head.
She said she liked the songs. She said she liked the songs.
She did. She
coming
heard
out of her mouth. Yeah.
She heard a couple of the songs. She did like the songs. Yep.
Yeah. She has a fun, playful side, and unfortunately, because she has all these other things in her brain, that side doesn't get exercised enough. So it's not, it's not. We can't cover all the time because some of the stuff isn't fun.
But she has a great sense of humor. She loves to laugh at herself. She knows.
Well,
She
I would
gets
say it like
a
this.
lot of time.
I would say it like this: certain people will open that door as long as they can control the handle. Like Stuttering John is that way. He'll shit on himself, but he will shit. He will say exactly what. And if you step out of line of I'm this and I'm this, say those two things. And if you say the third thing, now you've broken trust. And so I wouldn't say she has a great self-awareness. I mean, the worst self-awareness maybe I've ever seen in my life.
But she can take a joke too. She can laugh at herself.
She can put herself in unserious situations, which is kind of weird that she can do that, but then also turn around and think one person is 50 people stalking her, and it's a person who literally lives hours away who's living their life not even thinking about her. That's bizarre behavior. The only reason it bothers me is I don't want you to walk around here ever again and get attacked by these people she's her clan or something. So there is an element.
She doesn't have a clan. This lady does lives with 2 people watching. I mean,
well, you're a dead lady walking in Ohio, and that's what I'm worried about. So we got to clear this up.
We're gonna clear it up. I got the receipts, people. So after this, she can't say shit anymore about me.
Saying that saying bad things about me, and even even the
People
stuff
will
that
say bad things, but then it got into a big doxing war, and that's.
So the doxing thing was between Gray Alien and Cleveland. They were friends off the YouTube shows and everything. They met through Daisy's chat, I think. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong, Gray Alien, but they were friends. But I don't know exactly what happened. But then this Cleveland lady threatened to dox her, and Gray Alien was like, "I'm not having it." And we're gonna hear from Gray Alien on this in a minute. We gotta watch it.
No, tell him that what happened.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Deserves any doxing. Someone saying bad things about someone online.
I didn't threaten to dox her. She threatened to dox me, and I stuck up for herself. She gave only half the email.
Well, I suggest neither of you guys ever talk to each other again.
Well, that's a done deal. Done deal. I'll never talk to her again.
But what if someone suggested
hand tattoos?
Okay, but what if
Trauma.
someone suggested that with you and I? Maybe they do want to be friends. You don't know that. So let them decide.
Yeah,
but think about
I just don't want to see him fighting.
Let me explain to you, Darren.
I hate female drama.
I like Darren.
But Darren,
He's really cool.
we're doing the same.
No, I guess I do male drama communities.
Yeah,
so,
come on. You said you were gonna get a megaphone.
Come on, hey, I got a male
everything-
drama community for you, Darren. Come over to the. I just like pushing people into the Dabbleverse room and watching them interact with it as I stand on the outside and laugh.
But she's so funny. She just said, "Yeah, Darren, you said you were gonna get a megaphone." Because he did on his live. He's like, "I'm gonna get a megaphone and go around Venice and just say whatever I want on this megaphone."
I'm gonna get someone with a motorcycle that can ride me around and get me federal charges for having a gun. I'm gonna do that.
We'll see.
It's back to me. So someone could say the same thing about that. It's repair work.
It's repair work. What did you do? What do you need to repair? You were in town. You said, "Hey, Daisy, I'd like to meet you and say hi." Okay.
Oh.
You went down and met her, and she bounced around like a 2-year-old, didn't take you seriously, and then bounced out. And you're like, "All right, see you later." What did you do? You did nothing.
That's the thing. She doesn't even know this Cleveland lady's telling her what to believe. And I think that the Cleveland lady's doing it because she needs to control Daisy now that she's running her YouTube talent. So
Well,
she
yeah,
has to make sure that
yeah.
Daisy is off her center. She's off of her reality. And so she changes reality, and that forces Daisy to feel like off kilter and need Ohio more, need this Cleveland lady more.
Let me
So
tell
it's
you
a
something.
power thing.
I have dated many women in my life. I have dated women with hand tattoos. Let me
Okay.
tell you something about women with hand tattoos. Lots of hand tattoos. Lots of trauma. Lots of drama. Those tattoos mean this is how I get my pain out. I'm a woman. I'm going to put it on the most unfeminine part of my body, and you're going to stare at it. And I'm going to control it. It is a sign of a woman, what a woman could be. Not all women. Not all women, but just
But
in my
women's
dating
hands were actually seen as a sex symbol at one point in history because we would wear gloves. Women had to wear gloves to cover them up. And then when they took those gloves off, that was like seeing a freaking thigh gap back then.
Yeah, but back then when you took those gloves off, you didn't see a fucking Rusty Cage tattoo across them.
No, but that's
You know
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
That's why women get hand tattoos now, is because those were seen as feminine. Hands were seen as feminine
Well.
and like sex objects at some point in history. And so now to get tattoos on them is to scuff them up.
I should probably shoot.
Like, I just called Great Alien. She didn't answer. I need a little break. I love her, but I'm just a little shocked about what happened. So I just need a little break. And I want to have a conversation with her. Should we try calling her one more time?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I love how women fix their hair before they troll. Nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Gotta do it.
It's a nice touch.
You know, and then the stuff that she said, like when she came to Ale House, let's ask her.
So she's talking about calling Great Alien, but she's saying the stuff she said when she came to Ale House. That's where I met Daisy. It wasn't
you
Great
say?
Alien. It was me.
She
She
said,
really is convinced that we're the same person.
She said, "Hello, nice to meet you," and I knew she was with the CIA. What is she talking about? What
Oh,
what
yeah.
could you
I've also
possibly
been
have
accused
said?
of being an FBI agent.
Well, don't say
No.
that on air. Don't say that on air.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
I'm
give
not
us-
supposed to say that on air.
Jesus Christ! Now you're too high. Also, you can't get high as a fate agent. Stop doing that. They're gonna
Rewind.
Take, your,
Take it back.
they're gonna take your
Like, what really happened?
badge away.
You know, whatever. I'm sober 6.5 years. So if she's really going insane otherwise,
Look at Ursula. Look at that look.
yeah.
And why couldn't you just tell us the truth? If you
Hey,
So you hate
got it.
her.
I need
No,
to
I
know
don't.
if this is true.
get it, girl.
I know how you get when someone lies on you.
You know, you got the fight, though.
Kids, I don't have time for this, Daisy.
All right, well, you can let me know when you want to have a discussion.
Hey, it's
The
Great Alien's voice.
accusations are pretty shocking. So was this Electra?
I
Or is this...
told you, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
I'm not DJ Electra. I don't know what she looks like either. I talked to her on the phone with you one time.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of when we...
Hey-o! And that's
Speaking
the
of when-
punchline, folks.
Speaking of when we talked on the phone together, that was when Daisy was locked up in jail.
Oh, well,
Great-
maybe that's why she
Great
didn't remember.
Alien got a hold of her, and then Great Alien put me through on a three-way call, so we were all talking to Daisy in prison. Me,
Okay.
Great Alien, and Daisy. It's
Okay, I
like,
thought she
how
like-
can she think that we're different people when we three of us were on the phone together?
Did Great Alien happen to call in during either the Dose shows?
Yes, that's what I said earlier, and I have that receipt here, so we're gonna watch that in a sec.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
kidding myself.
yeah,
So it's bullshit.
We
what
were
you're saying.
both there.
exactly.
No, I'm not DJ Electra. This is drama. I have a family. She threatened to show everyone my address. She threatened to dox my house and therefore my children. No, I don't want anything to do with Jennifer Nana. She's crazy. And I have kids. I can't believe she did that. I want nothing to do with this little Contalel thing anymore. That really.
I was proud of you, Great Alien, for saying this and for standing up for yourself and being like, fuck your bullshit drama. I have a real life and I don't need to be involved in your shit.
Yeah, sometimes you walk into the room to watch the circus, and then the elephants start trampling your feet, and you're like, "Well, I'm done with this."
Yeah.
Not really worth the elephant shit for the $1 ticket to this thing. And do you see the glee on
Yeah,
Miss
look at her
Ohio's face there?
Yeah.
You're
She's like,
you
look
would've
at this
seen.
shit that I've stirred up. I'm so
Yeah.
proud of myself. Ooh.
Man, her life must be hell. Listen. You don't do this sort of stuff and resort to this sort of trolling unless you like brood in just a life of negativity. So listen, this is what Ohio does to you. I gotta say, you gotta just move out of Ohio and everyone will be okay. That's my 2 cents on the subject. But also, horrible person, knowingly lying to
Yeah.
a retard I mean, this is if I went and like, imagine if I went and told like Wendy that
retard, really.
the Nazis took over the planet. Now we're all Nazis. You got to be a Nazi, Wendy, and then force Wendy to put on Nazi clothes and walk around or roll around the street as a Nazi. Would that be Wendy's fault? No. Would that be my fault? Yes. And so that is Ohio's fault that she is running around with this nonsense in her brain, and because she has no, she's not a full tard. But she has no filter as far as discernment of what is real and what is not, because she thinks she's a fairy princess who lives on the Venice beach. She's clearly insane. Anyway, my 2 cents.
Thank you.
Piss me off. I have children. I don't want to be part of this. You can call me privately later, but no, I'm not going to stream, especially not with that lady. You don't threaten my home.
Of course, you don't want to be threatened. And if there was threatening going back and forth, I heard it was going back and forth. Like, I agree.
Both sides. She both sides it.
After she threatened to show the world my address.
Let's not do that. Let's not do anything.
See how seriously Daisy takes it? If Daisy was honest, she'd be like, I don't care about my kids. Why do I care about yours? That's what Daisy should say in this situation, because what an appalling, atrocious behavior by you, Daisy, to accept something horrible that someone says about something on face value. You're just dum-dum. You're dum-dum. Dum-dum.
Well, she's trusting, and that's bad.
No, she's dumb. Don't be dumb. How many times does life have to hit you in the face with a giant cock before you go, enough? I guess a lot. A lot more. A lot more is the answer. Listen to more people tell you things that wind you up, Daisy.
Today, hopefully.
You met like a real person that helped you, gave you money, cried when you were in jail. I was watching her like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this for this star? But she had an affinity towards you. You blew it. You lost one. You Dame Dash. You Dame Dash, bitch. You lost
After
Jay-Z.
I met her at the ale house and she couldn't be bothered to have a conversation. She was massaging some guy's back. Wouldn't even talk to me. Didn't give me a minute,
Well,
and then I was like, this is not someone that I can be close to. I still like her. I still think she's great at what she does, but yeah, I just couldn't have her as a close person in my life.
No, you came back from that, and the first thing that you said, you were bummed. You're like, God damn, that didn't go how I thought it would. I thought, Daisy disappointed you. Like, was not personal. It was cold. Didn't listen. Look how she talks to all these other YouTubers, like all warm and like bullshitty. She wasn't like that. She was cold and distant with you after all the shit you did with her. And
we weren't on a live show. That's the thing. If we were live, she would have treated me differently.
You nailed it. You nailed it. Which is also, remember, she's a healer for her, not for you. I think we all forget that sometimes.
She said it many times. So
she's a self-service center. She's not there to help you. No.
We got Luigi Greenberg in chat. He's wishing Andrea a happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Andrea. Are you liking the girl drama? I'm loving it.
We're going to get to the receipt soon. But first, we're going to hear coming up the accusations.
She's not letting it go. She's obsessing over it. I just want to be left alone like I was a goat. Like I was never there.
So, okay.
You feel better?
So did you notice that there was a lot of defensiveness from her?
I'm turning it into turf.
Oh my God!
How, like she was.
I know. I didn't hear any defensiveness. I heard a declaration of no, that's not true. Why would you believe that bullshit about me?
Please don't give the address to my tiny children so some madman doesn't hurt them. Oh, she's so defensive. Oh, look at that defensiveness. That's the most defensive. What are you talking? I guess this is why we do this, because realities that are different are fun. And it's like going to the mall and seeing people walk around in the shorts they should clearly not wear. But this is what's going on. She was so defensive. Oh my God, she was so defensive. You're a Valley girl, Daisy. You're a fucking mean girl, Valley girl. Fucking cosplaying a healer, but also fucking anything that will let you sleep in his apartment for the night. Hey, I'm sticking by that. See, that's me talking shit about you, Daisy, not her. Anyway.
Feeling really hurt and probably feeling like attacked. and invaded. She probably felt
Lied about.
invaded.
And doxed.
And did you see how like she probably needed reassurance that like I wasn't going to hurt her and that her needs mattered. And then she got that reassurance from talking to me. And by the end of the call, she felt more reassured and more open. Did you sense that?
Yes, and I also sense that if you talk to her alone, she's just gonna lie. She's just gonna deflect.
So here's Cleveland saying, Daisy, if you talk to her alone, she's gonna lie to you. What a cunt.
Well, this
Who
is
does that? That's just undermining it from the get-go.
Oh no, yeah. Miss Ohio here has turned into the controlling boyfriend. You talking to your friends? What are your friends saying about me? Oh, they say I'm short, huh? You can't hang around those friends anymore. We gotta find friends that are like short guys. Like, what do you can't? This is the control and manipulation here is fabulous. I mean, because we're doing it
is
online,
very
it's great.
high scale control and manipulation by Ohio.
But Ohio lady, what are you controlling and manipulating? Think about it. Think about it. You're controlling and manipulating a lady that thought it was a great idea to put a gun in a box and drive to court. You're not really. There's low-hanging fruit, and then there's fruit that was buried 30 feet under the ground. You're digging for this fruit. It's so low.
And they put the gun in a bag,
complaint.
not a box, too, and went to court, by the way.
My main complaint here is that do better. Just do better. Like, you have someone here who's very... you basically tell them anything and they're pliable. As you have got your little MK Ultra Betty here. Why not do some good or make it funny or just do something interesting? You're just going to turn her against someone that doesn't give a shit anyway?
Yeah, she does want Daisy's audience. And the thing is, she's not going to get it because I saw her live yesterday
but
and she was doing a live by herself, Cleveland, Ohio lady. And she was watching herself, watching YouTube shows on her TV. And she's like, this is what I do.
Here's the thing.
Isn't that what we're doing?
No, I was just about to say, some people turn on their cameras and look at themselves on these screens and something happens. One of the benefits of being Pixar's is we just be ourselves. Because when I look on the screen, I'm like, well, that's not me. So it's we kind of get to a window a little bit into how people react in the same thing that we're doing, but differently. So I doubt that she walks around and is this shitty to people in her neighborhood at a Sunday brunch. Like, she's like one of those people. You remember that South Park episode where the dad was like a secret troll at night? He'd get on the internet and troll people, but no one knew it was him. Like, she's one of those people that gets on, sees herself. Oh my God, look, there am I on TV. What can I do? What can I do?
Yeah.
And she grabs the closest fruit to the closest ground as possible. Baby doll, take some time. Think about what you could do with someone that's this corruptible. I mean, think about it. Just endless what you could do. We don't do that because we want to go to heaven. So we don't do that. But
Hi,
we
Patriot
do.
from Warsaw. Anybody who acts like that is crystal clear, obvious. Yeah. She's very obvious. You can see the lies on her face and the glee that she's getting from confusing Daisy and causing distrust in other people. It's just,
Now you have a choice here though, Electra. Like, so you can, do what you do. You need to do this, right? You need to announce like, hey, this is just some bullshit people are talking or whatever. But
I don't have anything against her personally. I don't know her personally. I've had a group text with Cleveland and Daisy once before, but no, I don't like what she's doing. This is not personal, Cleveland. I'm not attacking you. I'm saying I don't like how you're acting and what you're doing. And
here, hold on. If you want to
see through you.
Here's your challenge, lady from Cleveland with awful hair and skin. Here is the challenge I propose to you. You like Daisy? You want to help Daisy? Start an LLC. Pay for it. Hire Daisy as a broadcaster on your LLC. That way Daisy is not officially on YouTube, doesn't own a channel, and can appear other places, and then do a show with her there so that Daisy can participate and grow a channel instead of you growing your channel using an insane person to do it. Because what I see here is manipulation to build an audience for what? Your content without Daisy? Trust me.
Yeah, once Daisy gets another channel or she finds somebody else to stream with, this lady's going to lose Daisy. She's not going to be around.
Take it for someone who has tried and thrown every piece of spaghetti at every wall. People are not going to care. Daisy is the draw. Daisy's the talent. And your manipulation of Daisy will eventually be shown in the light. And then Daisy will go on to find someone else to manipulate her because she doesn't mind being manipulated. She just doesn't want to have it be public on TV in front of everyone. And so that was a bad call by you. That was a bad move. You probably should have done more behind the scenes. You could have run Daisy like Wizard of Oz forever. But you needed to get your face out here with that horrible skin and let us all see it. And then you needed to shit on my co-host for just existing and not really caring about you. And then putting that lie into a moron's head. And I'm not really a fan of that. But hey, again, we all get to do what we want to do. And this is just my opinion. And you can have your opinion. But we're setting the record straight.
And Ogain, yeah, if they tried, I bet they could actually do something good and interesting. You're so right.
Yeah, I mean, Vegas, listen. Plus 8,000 in Vegas. That's happening. It could happen.
Hey, Fern Dog, what's up? Skink Cunt 42 was his troll name, I believe, on South Park.
Skink Cunt, that's it. Yes. It was so good. They hit that one right on the head because there is something inside of us that needs to let a demon out every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Yes.
All right,
let's keep troll. Maybe, this is like one big troll from Ohio lady, but
listen,
she's not
Great
winning
Alien.
at this because I'm involved and I don't allow people to trample on my friends like Great Alien. It is
So Great
psychotic
Alien
what
did-
she's doing, Great Alien.
No, Gray Alien handled that phone call 1,000% correct.
Perfectly,
was firm,
yeah.
Was firm. It was like a dog was about to, like coming in your yard, and you're like, nope, you stay out of the yard. Like it was exactly perfect. And so you protect Mama Bear your shit, and you don't let these idiots who clearly, Ohio lady, you have nothing to lose. You're just around doxing people. You're like, oh, I got nothing to lose. Turn around. There's like 4 starving kids. Why don't you focus on them? What about Daisy's kids? You're making life shittier for her, which makes it just longer till she sees her kids. So it could be saying you're actually keeping Daisy from her kids. Now, like she's keeping herself from her kids, obviously, but you're not helping. You ain't helping. You know what doesn't hurt? Satire songs about her pooping and farting. Those are fun. We're not hurting. Those are going to be played in court. If they do, they only get her positive feelings. Anything that you are lying and play like that, you're just dragging her down even more. Congratulations. It's easy. I can do it too. Let me find an insane person and drag them down. Oh, look at me. I did it. Or you can take one and teach them how to make AI art like we did Joey C. Just kidding, Joey.
And I did talk to Great Alien. She got me back in contact with Daisy because we'd lost contact, and Great Alien reached out to me. Thank you so much.
Go well.
And she's going to Venice for her birthday, which is I'm not going to dox yet. It's in a couple weeks or so, months. I don't know when she's going to be here. She's going to be here, people, in Venice for her birthday to show Daisy that she's real. They're going to meet up. So this is all going to get cleared up.
All right. Well, I think you both need to be in a room together, and we need to get a picture of that. And then, this is big news. That will blow Daisy's mind. And then 3 seconds later, she'll be like, "Squirrel!" Off to another thing. So
yeah,
this
definitely.
Really
I want to meet Great Alien too when you're in town. I'll come up there and see you for sure.
Hey, redheaded Ohio lady. I'll throw you an invite. Why don't you come out to Venice? We're gonna have to get SPF 1 billion for that skin, but
SPF 1 billion.
But you could come out here, see what the sun looks like. You could see what the color brown. She only sees the color brown. When you only see the color brown in your life, this is what you do to people. Daisy lives on the beach and sometimes
sees
probably
every
has to
color.
eat food out of the garbage. But her life is still 1,000 times better than this Ohio bitch's. So, I didn't mean to call you bitch. I'm sorry. You are doing behavior that is it's sort of bitch-like. But you're not a bitch. You might be a good person. I don't need to call a woman a bitch. That's your job, Electra.
Slapped and say, no, it wasn't me. Maybe if you talk to her one-on-one and let her know she actually hurt us as a friend. She hurt us. We let her into our lives.
Oh, she hurt
She
you.
did nothing. How did she hurt you? That's just ridiculous.
Because I defended myself against Great Alien, and I've tried to show my real friend you that something nefarious is going on with DJ Electra. Let's all tell them about how I was live and
it has to be said. The only other person I know online that uses nefarious over and over and over and over again. Do you know who it is?
Jake.
Nope. Close. Stuttering John. Stuttering John.
Oh yes,
uses
Stuttering John, nefarious.
So I'm just putting that out there so we have the same personality type. Because I don't go, you did something nefarious. Like, who's looking around at everyone doing something nefarious unless
They're
they
doing something
themselves
nefarious.
are doing something nefarious? Yes.
Exactly.
Everyone else is robbing the Spink. Why do you have a gun in your hand? No reason.
In my chat last night, and DJ Electra came in and said, "Hi, Jennifer. It's me, Gray Alien. I love you." What the fuck?
Okay, now that's just flat out not based in reality. I did not go into her chat. I didn't even know she had a channel that did lives until I found this out 2 days ago.
Yep.
And she's saying that I went in her chat and said, "Hi, this is Gray Alien. I love you," but typing as DJ Electra. I mean, she's making
right.
shit up.
Hey, Ohio lady, receipts, please. Here's
She
the
has
thing
none.
about chats. They're
Not true.
archived. They're archived. So go in there, show us a screenshot of that chat, and then I'll put Electra on the vice principal chair and give her a talking to. If you don't got that,
I banned her. What came in next? A third page that I've never seen with the name Gray spelled just like her, a picture of an alien, said, "It's me, Jennifer. Merry Christmas. Can't we all work this out?" So those are
No way.
What the fuck? That's enough proof for me. And did your friend Mary didn't see the name Gray Alien / J Electra in her IP address? Take out the
Once again, I apologize for her shit audio. It's killing
Ohio
me.
internet. It's Ohio internet. No, there's nothing we can do.
It's killing me, but I had to hear the accusations. I had to let you all know.
This
what
is
she's
the
accusing us of.
I got a good one. This is the internet. This is so bad. This is the internet that Jack Sawyer uses to jerk off to gay porn. I feel bad for the guy. Jack Sawyer, defensive lineman, Ohio State, jerks off to gay porn. I'm calling it now.
Oh God! Don't put it on Twitter, people.
the AI voice. Slow it down a notch. The dialect is her. It's the same person.
Oh my God.
Accusing me of having an AI voice. This is my real voice, bitch.
How did they find out about us, Electra? We can now use our real voices.
AI. We're not AI. We're avatars. We're cartoon Pixars.
Although she does, hold on, writing this down. I need to do this. I do need to make a DJ Electra AI voice. How have I not done that up to this point? I could have you just say everything I need you to say while you're here, so you don't have to say it. Your boner is huge. Oh, thank you, Electra. See, I could just have you say anything.
I could just pump you up 24 hours a day if you had an AI voice of me.
Ohio lady, see what you're doing? See, you created something there. Isn't it good? Feel good? Not destruction, but creation? All right. Probably not.
The whole time she was friends with us, she was making a show against you.
Yeah, I think that I think that we could resolve this and get
It's like
everyone to
Kathy
be
Griffin's
friends.
ugly sister. Heyo. Ugly sister.
And that we don't have to be at each other, that we could actually be with each other. What do you think about that?
I think you need to rub your tits together and everything goes well. That's how we fix this.
It really does. I think that Daisy is so perfect. She doesn't even sweat between her tits.
I got it. Not perfect though. I've seen the areolas. They're tiny. We need an areola surgery, Daisy. Or tattoo. We need them a little bigger.
An areola enlargement.
Yeah, area. They're very tiny. It's like a very tiny balloon.
They are. It's like an A-cup areola on a double
Mm-hmm.
D-cup boobie.
Yeah. And I've
seen
seen
him
it over
too.
the
Don't
years.
worry. We've all seen him. You've seen him more. You've seen him in person. Okay.
I have seen him in the 2010s and the 2020s. That's all I'm saying. I've seen him in decades.
In decades, you've been seeing him.
The first time I ever saw Daisy, I went for a run. This was like fucking 5 years ago. So it was 2020. It was like right around the pandemic. And I walk outside and I go for a run, and she is stepping on some guy's back topless, and there's 5 cops standing around looking at each other, not knowing what to do.
Oh my God.
It was the first time any of them were ever confronted with anything like this, because, it was 5 years ago, Daisy. Less crazy, less, the tits were, it was good. It weren't as perky. She didn't look so fake. You know what I'm saying? But even then, I was like, those are really tiny areolas. She got to do something about that.
Tiny areolas, big areola energy. Well,
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Yes, I do have big areola energy, but they're not actually big. They're proportionate to my
Is that
Anyway.
what bae means? When people ask my bae, it's big areola energy. I think that's what
I
it
think
means.
you're right.
Yeah. All right. What
Okay, so
allegations
here's
then?
some more allegations. There's more.
I'm saying that in the chat right now, Steve DeLeve is saying, Daisy, you met DJ Electra. You know she's not Gray Alien. So tell the facts. Tell how she tricked you. How they both have no front teeth. How they're both Yeah, go ahead, Dave. You say it.
Yeah, I don't have the best teeth, but I have some teeth,
Here-
and even if
here-
I didn't, does it matter?
Electra, I'm gonna need you to lean into the microphone and go for me real quick.
I will not be doing that. I almost
Okay,
did. You almost
people.
tricked me into that, you dumbass. He's trying to troll me, you guys. This is live.
No,
There's
I'm
proof.
just saying. You could have just tapped on the mic. She almost did it.
I did.
You say the coincidences.
Yeah, there's like a lot of coincidences. Like both of them are missing their front teeth.
Nursing.
Okay, so that was hilarious because did we not just hear redhead Cleveland, Ohio, evil wicked witch of Ohio say they have no front teeth, and then Daisy's like, yeah, like they have no front teeth.
I love that troll. I gotta use that. You just go into some random person's chat room and be like, hey, y'all know that guy don't have no teeth? What? It just stops everything because it's like, I have teeth. What are you talking about? No, they ain't real teeth. That is a beautiful. And by the way, also, I'm going to hunt down all the people like VTubers and make fun of their appearance because how can we dispute that? You might not have teeth, except I've seen them in real life. But how would a listener right now know that you don't have teeth? I think you have to lean towards the microphone. And
No, because I might chip a tooth. I do have a small chip on one of my front teeth, and it's like a little bit of a snaggletooth situation here. So,
well, if a girl's admitting to a snaggletooth situation, people, she got teeth. They don't offer up snaggletooth willingly. So, all right. So let's hear more about.
like,
And
I
also, by
wouldn't
the
put
way,
your dick in my mouth because, not that I'm going to, but I wouldn't because I have a little bit of a snaggletooth situation going on, and I wouldn't
You'd
want
leave
to
a
scratch
streak.
you.
hey, you'd leave a streak.
Yeah, that would be bad, very bad.
I also got to say this. It's an interesting troll because also I'm going to need the receipts. I'm going to need a picture of Mrs. Ohio here in full smile. Because if you're messing with other people's teeth, I want to see what's going on in that mouth of yours.
Very true.
Yeah.
She could have
Ohio
a full teeth of, dentures bought off Amazon. We don't know. We need some receipts.
Well, you know who's not putting their cock in her mouth? That's Will Howard, the quarterback of Ohio State, because he is over there with the other guy watching gay porn. Thank you.
Articulate John. I wouldn't put that on your dating profile. Okay, I won't.
I'll leave streaks on your cock. What? I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'm intrigued.
And
never straight.
also, I remembered her saying something really similar to what you told me Great Alien said. As soon as my teeth are fixed, I'll start live streaming on camera.
And it's maniacal for her to say she loves you, she loves me, then go on the hate on
Hold on.
Hackride.
That's
how
as
she
soon as my
knows how to
teeth
love.
fixed are go live streaming is wholly different than I have no upper teeth. I
Exactly.
get-
Like, it's confusing. And also, I don't ever plan on being live on camera. I like having a Pixar. I think it's more creative, and I have more creative abilities than just being myself.
I agree.
Wait, what am I talking about?
I don't know, but I will eventually, however, appear on screen. Yes.
Does DJ Electra have an OnlyFans? No,
We're working
I
on-
did, but I don't anymore.
We're working on, I actually in talks right now with Animes and OnlyFans to bring the world's first cartoon pussy. And so we'll hopefully have that soon.
Yes, we're working on that because I think we should
Live.
bring
Live pussy. No, there's so many cartoon pussies
porn
everywhere.
to the Pixar world. I think that we could
Yes.
do it really good justice. And I didn't actually do any content on OnlyFans. I just signed up so I could check it out. Like, I was like a curious teenager. I was like, what's this OnlyFans? I need
Hold
to
on.
find out. So you have to
Real
create an
quick.
account.
Real question, people. If here's our OnlyFans idea for so we would start an OnlyFans and we would watch porn and just stand here like commentators, like sports commentators, and comment on it. That's our idea to do our show. As we do it now, instead of Daisy content, we would be watching porn and be like, he's really got that leg going. There's some hair under the scrotum there. I don't know. He probably should have shaved that before.
I think that would be kind of hot.
Yeah, so we could.
You know, you guys would be watching it. Come on.
So you get your porn, but you also get us sort of like two autistic people breaking it down for you. What do you think? What do you think? Good idea? Delta Zero says.
Andrea says, nope, only Casey gets to see her tits. No, he does not. He's not that special.
No, if we get, listen, I haven't told anyone, but if we get 5,000 subs, that's the gift I get. And so.
He just made that up. You know that, right? He's just making that up right now.
Are you saying you won't?
You're such a dork.
She's not saying she won't. All right, let's watch more of this. We have so much stuff to get to.
Like some people, they only know how to love by like flip-flopping back and forth.
DJ Darren asked, what did DJ Electra do to you? Let's not forget all the hate shows she has on you at her page. While she was being your friend, she's having shows saying what a pig you are about.
No, that's me. That's me. And I don't call you. No one calls you. Yeah, no one calls you.
No one
a pig.
calls her a pig. She's
God,
not a pig.
get the insults right. She's a dog-kicking psycho who brings guns to court and yells at kids at schools. Everything I said there is a fact. We don't make
Those are
fun
facts,
of her.
And they're
we just
documented.
Yes, she has a group of kings that she uses to stay indoors in showers. Like,
and
these
get
are
plastic surgery.
She had people buy butts and tits for her that never got to see those butts and tits. She's amazing. What are you talking about? We lie about her that what do we call her? Fat? Oh. No. Yeah, just come on. That's.
We wouldn't even stoop to that level. We'd have something better to say, anyways. And we've no.
I'm not offended by the lie. I'm offended by the insulting nature of the lie. Make it a better lie. Make us look better in the lie, please. Thank you.
Yeah, please make us look like better assholes. Thank you.
Yes.
About your children. She's saying all the same things. So DJ, they don't know that part of. They don't know that Hannah's on the phone with you saying, "I love you, I love you." But then the next day she's on Hackride as DJ Electra.
Hey!
Saying Daisy's a piece of shit and needs to fucking fix her ass and talk to her kids. So that's what I have a real problem with.
So that does not sound like anything that we would say.
I meant fix her kids and talk to her ass. She got that backward. Hey.
Good old toothless Electra. If that's my toothless Electra.
I just had a vision of the new Ace Ventura movie and Daisy is the star talking out her ass. I don't know why it popped in.
Because of the fart video that you made? Well,
yes,
she made it, but you did a little song. That was awesome, by the way.
Yeah, so okay. Ohio lady, you're funny. All right, so what are the receipts? Let's go through the receipts.
Okay, we're almost done here, you guys. Just a couple more minutes.
I'm actually enjoying this. This is some long-term. Yes. Please get in fights with
It took me
other
hours
ladies.
to make this, by the way, because I had to get all the receipts. All the allegations, and then we get the receipts.
Yes, can I tell people one thing that are
Yeah.
content creators real quick? Get your channel, make sure your channel is a premium YouTube channel. Spend the $13 a month, you poor fucking asshole bastards. Because you know what you get when you do that as a content creator? AI. They can just go AI and search, hey, do they say DJ Electra in here at all? Oh, yes, at 4 minutes and 34 seconds. You know where you can do that? Our channel. Because we care about you. You can search in our Ask anything. You want to hear Gray Alien? You want to search for your name? All the times we say it, just go through our Ask. You can do that. You know what it costs us a month? $12. You know why we do that? Because we care about you. And we want you guys to be able to find stuff quick. The other people that don't do that don't care about you. Pressure them. Make them become premier. Because what the fuck are you doing on here if you don't have searchable material? You're saying to all the clippers out there, fuck you, watch this whole thing. That's not cool. That's not cool. Anyway, thank you. Get a premiere.
Okay, we got another call. So this is the show that I did twice with Daisy. The Deuce. Daily Dose of Daisy. That was her idea for the name, by the way. She loved that. And so this is when we were taking live calls and Daisy would give advice or talk about herself sometimes, mostly. And also this is when Gray Alien calls in and I'm on the line at the same time. Want to try? Take this one?
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the line with Daisy.
Hi.
Hi.
Is it really Daisy?
Yes, Goddess, how's it going? I
That's the same voice.
can feel something's going on. What's up?
The same voice as me?
Yeah, your same voice. Audio
Fuck you,
expert for
it's
30
so
years.
not.
I'm just kidding. See, that's how you troll, Ohio lady.
She has a way better voice than I do. I love your voice, Gray Alien.
Hi, I'm like a gray alien. I love you so much.
I need to hear it with something in her mouth to really
Tell that
judge
there
the
was
voice.
a special something. Yay!
Luigi did make a good call that day, too.
And you don't know what to do. It's just scary.
Yeah, it's so true.
Oh, I can't.
This is so Daisy and Gray Alien were talking and I was just sitting back, but then Daisy muted herself somehow. We couldn't hear her. She's still talking. And so then Gray Alien and I have this conversation. So this is our conversation that we had. This is Electra. Daisy's she's muted, I think. At least she can't hear us.
But no, that's so sad.
I'm sorry that you
It
went
is, though.
through that.
You like have a jerk reaction. Like once it happens to you, you don't want to hurt them, but it's happened to you so many times. It's like ingrained in your head.
Yes. Very true. Let me
I'm glad you got away from that, though.
see how we talk at like over each other a little bit there. We talking at the same time. Yeah, can't do that if you're using AI voices or if you're a ventriloquist. Yeah. No,
And then you're both sitting there talking, empathizing about Daisy. So it's not like you're making fun of her. It's not like you're both like emphasize that word. What I was like as women, you know, like, oh, we've been through this, so we see it in others, so we want to help. Oh, that's
your
clearly
tampon
the
out, Casey. Let me see if I take her off.
But
the
I don't want to
screen.
take up all her time. Like, I'm sure other people want to talk to her.
That's okay. No, it's fine. I'm just trying to figure out how we can hear her.
She's still talking. Girl, kidding.
I know.
StreamYard.
I'm like, Daisy.
StreamYard days.
Yeah. Maybe I'll call her.
Daisy.
I'll call her.
Daisy, she's got the magic flow.
We've got to watch this.
It's just kind of fun to be around sometimes. But yeah, insanity. Yeah, crazy shit is fun. Crazy bitches can be fun to hang out with. But you don't put your dick in them, and you don't date them, and you goddamn don't marry them.
Good advice, DJ Darren.
Well, I don't know, Darren. I think you can put your dick in them one time, you know? Not Daisy. I'm just saying, in general, crazy ladies, you can dick down one time and get out. It might be worth it. But if they have
Just
your
wrap
phone
it up,
number
people.
or real name.
Just wrap it up maybe twice. Thank you.
Or if they have your real name. Well, DJ Electra, I'm so sorry to hear that these people are talking bad on your name. Of course, it's bullshit.
Don't be sorry. You know I love
No
this
one-
shit. No, I'm
I
just
know. I know you do. I'm the
So
one. who
any
tries to keep-
questions from chat? Is there anything that isn't clear? Did you get the receipt? Me and Gray Alien talking at the same time on the same phone line. And did we all see how crazy that chick was that was making up all that shit? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think I think point made. So I think now all the eyes turn to Ohio lady, right? Oh, it's time now. You showed your receipts, Ohio lady. There's some receipts you need to show. You need to show places in your chat that you can screenshot from your recordings that DJ Electra or Gray Alien pretended to be each other, and then show us your dental records, because my God, why do you have a thing against teeth? I bet yours are monstrous. And then also I'm gonna need a close up of that skin and that rosacea, because we're gonna need to know what SPF you need when you come out here. We might need just to put a black bag around you.
Yeah,
you might not
pretty
be
sure.
safe.
A burqa and some big blue blocker sunglasses.
And as Oregon Ducks are taking the heads off of Ohio State Buckeyes this Wednesday, I will think of you. And I will think, oh, I hope she's watching this and realizing that her life is a drain called Ohio. Thank you very much. Probably a nice lady. Just need to get some collagen in that skin. That's all,
Me
lady.
too, Luigi.
Collagen.
I'm insulted as well by the lack of creativity in her lives.
It's the most offensive thing. It's the most
It really
offensive
is.
Yeah, I mean, if
Be
you're
a
gonna lie,
better liar. Thank you, Fern Dog. I agree.
Yes, I agree. And also, like, let's not lose the fact that Daisy can be fun, right? Like,
I love that was.
Fix your ass.
Yeah, that was what her accusation was that we were saying about Daisy. Fix your ass.
No, we
sounds
said
just
it was-
like us.
It said we said the fix you got looked weird. We didn't say go fix it. We just said it looked weird. We're not
I
trying to
didn't even
change
say
you.
it looked weird.
I said
never,
it looked weird.
You did, but
I love that you're getting blamed for everything I say. This is fun. Also,
I know.
Daisy, you're a terrible
Bullshit.
mother. Terrible. Electra said that.
Stop
I'll make sure
it.
that gets back to her.
her joke,
Worst
any
mother
press
ever.
is good press.
Yeah.
I just had so much
but-
fun putting that together and proving someone wrong. So, Ohio, Ursula, Evil Sea Witch, face.
Yeah. You what you did right there, Daisy and Ohio lady, you felt Electra's cooch.
Film a cooch.
You felt her cooch. She rubbed it right in your
Film a
face.
cooch. Film
Right-
a cooch. Film a
right
cooch.
in your face. She gave you a rash. She gave you a cooch rash. Try saying that 3 times. All right.
Oh
now
my
let's-
god, a
let's-
new Gone Goozler. Toothless
Toothless.
Electra.
I mean, all my ladies, I like them toothless. You know,
we know you do. You really do.
Less dental bills and more oral thrills.
And Gray Alien,
Heyo.
stop being a brown noser. She's like, I have premium.
Well, that's
Just
good. That means
kidding.
we can go through and ask, because if someone doesn't have premium as a fan, they don't care about you. Thank you. All right, let's watch Daisy when she's not being manipulated. And Luigi, you did have a great call that day. Luigi called on the Deuce. He was one of the calls, and I think, what did he talk about? Something that was sad in his life. I forget what the fuck it was, but it was funny.
I can't
'Cause it
remember,
was-
but he asked her something about food or something.
See how much it's a classic call. Classic call.
It
that
was
we
our
all
favorite
remember.
call of all time, but we just are brain dead zombies that smoke
Yes.
a lot of weed. Sorry.
Yes, in a legal state, with
And not on air.
Yeah, at a legal age. Thank you.
Because we're
All
Pixars
right.
and I couldn't figure out how to create a bong. Sorry.
No water pipe. All right, and let us now watch Daisy actually having fun. So I walked by Daisy and saw this in real life, and then I saw it online, and I'm like, oh, that's what I saw. So imagine you're me. You throw on some music. It's usually depressing music. You're like, oh, let's go for a walk. I like to be depressed on my walks. Let's do it. And then you run across this magic and joy. See, Daisy? We slap you, but then we give you moisturizer afterwards. Isn't that what you give people after you slap them? We slap your face and then your tush. You're like,
No,
slap
you give
across
them
the
a
face.
kiss.
And then a little across the
You smack my ass and then you kiss it. Then you smack it and you kiss it. All better. Not you personally. Just in general.
You see all that goddamn art, Daisy? Thank you, Luigi. That's because we talk shit about you and hate you and think your butt's fat. No, you're a character. You're a cartoon character to us. And this is what I was fucking walking down the street and saw that day. She's tartan.
Yeah. She have a tutu
Now
on?
so now this guy that she's with, she's in the red there. This guy
Oh,
just
they
dances.
love dancing. They always dance together.
Look at this dancing. Look at this dancing. What is this?
Yes.
What are those pants? What is this dancing? She's
Love
tartan.
it.
She's tartan, yo.
Who did
Tard!
you say she looks
Tard!
like when she dances? She looks like
Elaine from Seinfeld, but that
Elaine from Seinfeld. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was in chat. I think that might have been Luigi. But this guy just spins all day, and then now she's just on her knees on the cement. This is what I walk by. She needs to. If she had another one like her, she could have been like the second coming of the Jesus twins. And that's Daisy Tartan. Cause she'd be tartan. That was fun. See.
That was awesome. I love
see,
her
Daisy?
dancing. That's what I do love about Daisy is that she's very just herself, and she'll dance really crappy because that's the kind of dancer she is, and she'll just do it in public in the middle of the street. Fuck everybody else. That's what I like about her and her attitude.
Yeah, a free spirit doesn't come free. There's a price for everyone else for that
Yeah.
free spirit. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly, there is.
All right. Hey, I think we're about halfway through. Are you guys ready for a piss break? I'm ready for a piss break.
Hell yeah.
All right. We'll see you in
Is it the new
2
Piss
and
Break?
2. It's the remix, the new Piss Break song, people. We'll see you in 2 and 2. Go bang one out. There's a lot of ladies catfighting. I know a lot of us men are hot right now. We need to relieve some of that, get that poison out the system. This is your time to
I'm
do that.
hot. I had to take my sweater off. Jeez.
And then, ladies, it's a good time to go make a sandwich for your man. All right, let's do this. Don't look at me.
I think I need a piss break. Piss break. It's the remix. I do the pee-pee dance. I'll do the pee-pee dance, pee-pee dance. Yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I need a piss break. I do the pee-pee dance. I do the pee-pee dance. Yeah. I think I need a piss break. Oh yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Oh, watch me now. I'll do the pee-pee dance. Come on, give it to me, that pee-pee break. DJ, hook it up. Drop that beat. Yeah. I'll do the pee-pee dance. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Yeah. Watch me now. Pee-pee breakdown, pee-pee breakdown. Break it down, pee-pee, yeah. Think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. I think I need a piss break. Oh, yeah. Wash your hands. Don't be gross. I know you touched your pee-pee.
All right, we're back.
What are you eating? What did you just shove in your mouth and almost choke on? Feel like your mother. Chew your food.
Sweet and salty peanut, cashew, and caramel Kroger bar.
Sweet and salty peanut cashew caramel Kroger bar in my butt.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I also, hold on, let me hit the cough button like a professional. I also.
Oh God, you're like wheezing.
I also smoked and peed. So thank you.
That's fast.
This may be the most productive 2 minutes in my life. I'm tired. I need a nap. All right, folks. I know there's football going on. There's a whole bunch of things you could be doing, but I appreciate you guys sticking with us. And we got a bunch more stuff to play and talk about and opine over. But we should do some plugs. Just because, you know.
What do you want to plug?
We got to pay the bills. Well, make sure you get a membership. If you're not a Hackride or a Daylord or a Frysexual, get yourself a membership. We have a lot of great shows that are behind. We have over 130 shows behind the wall now. And so some of them include the Jesus Twins. Yes, unboxing the Jesus Twins, which is a 10-part episode. We're on part 4. Those are
Hilarious.
all behind the wall now. Yes, we have felt the ubiquity. And now we are on to...
and I don't want to feel it again. The ubiquity, no.
We felt it so hard. It was such a hard ubiquity. But make sure you catch that. We got 10 episodes. It gets really tragic, so it's going to be awesome. And then tonight, we have the great Unboxing Eric the Actor returns to its normal, its regular time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We are up to call 115, I believe. And
Damn,
we are...
that's a marathon. We have been doing this for... What episode are we on now? 25?
5 months and 6 months now, yeah. Episode 25.
Every week. We miss like 1 week.
And we are finally there, folks. Our goal was to get to this point, and then our next goal is to get to halfway, and so we can do a roast. And so our first goal is we're 2 episodes. This episode tonight, we start delving into you know what to do. So that'll be fun. It's and here's the thing: you can talk about that call independently, but you can't have the context of all the other 115 calls that we just listened to. Like, listen to the calls in a row, and it totally tells a different story than when you just listen to the calls piece by piece, because you get Eric's frame of mind. And we know what Eric's frame of mind is right now. So there's a lot of banter whether this portion coming up or not is authentic, or if it was a
work from Prado.
Yeah. How do you know about that? Stop reading ahead.
I'm a psychic.
But I honestly, because of
Just
where
kidding, I'm not.
Because we watched this so thoroughly, where Eric's head is at, to me, I kind of understand it a little better. So just to think about it, be like, oh, it was just a work. There is no, we're going to talk about this more tonight, but in my opinion, and I'm putting the gauntlet down now, there is no way that Eric cared if it was a work or not. To Eric, this was a mafia guy. This was something he wanted taken care of. Even if it was, all right, we'll make it a work. My question is, what part of Eric thought maybe the work was a way to cover what was real? That's what I'm proposing. So, we'll find out tonight, or we'll start to, on Unboxing Eric at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, here on the Hackride
Sounds
Network.
like a great show. I will be there. Hope
And
you
that
guys
one,
are too.
that one, by the way, is free. So all our Unboxing Erics are free. All the other unboxings except Gold Dust are behind the wall. We put Gold Dust for free because that one was too fun with Dylan in a cage.
So much fun.
Yeah. And also coming up this week, people, I don't have a drum roll. I need to get a drum roll. I'm missing a drum
You don't
roll.
have
Oh,
a
here.
drum roll.
Hold on. Coming up this week, people,
You do.
on our second behind-the-scenes episode, or unboxing, we are going to do Artie Lang Pig Story. That's right, folks. If you haven't heard the Artie Lang Pig Story, this picture gives you an idea what it might be about.
That's
And that's going to
cute.
be awesome. Yes.
And
yeah,
I
it's
have
very
not
cute.
heard it, and I'm excited too. Like,
It's a
I
cute-
just didn't
it's-
know
it's-
any of this Howard Stern personalities or lore. Do we call it lore? I don't when it's on radio.
Canon.
Not really.
It's canon. I'd
Canon.
say. Yeah,
Thank
Stern
you.
canon. Yeah. And so
I didn't know any of this.
People, this one is a short one. It's only like a 15-minute story, but you're going to want to be there for the AI art and watching DJ Electra's brain explode when she hears the Artie Lang Pig Story for the first time. So that will be this week, along with number 5 of Unboxing the Jesus Twins. Those are our member shows. And then also we have tonight and this show. So we got 4 shows, Electra. Look at us. And also Hackride's coming back.
Yeah,
And he's
Hackride's going vertical.
He's going vertical. It's going to be weird. We're going to have a lot of new people in our chat room, and I've told him it's not a great idea, but I don't control me. The demon does. So we do what he wants, at least until the Ducks win. Then I told him I get 6 months of me time. Me time. So, DJ Electrify, are you ready to get into some other stuff?
Fuck yeah.
All right. I mean, it can't just be feuds with you and aliens and duck football. There's got to be more to this world, right?
In my opinion, yes.
All right. That's some amazing yes and work right there. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. No. So, people,
I got your back.
we know whose kind of world this is, right? This is a man's world.
I think to each of us, it's our own world.
Nope. It's a man's world. We all know this. Thank you. And so, at least in this segment and things that we show. So these all just sort of have to do with things that make it like men run this. So we design this. We're the designers, the engineers, the architects of this monstrosity we call society. Here's an oldie but a goodie.
In town now, our wind chill factor about 23, humidity 85%, a north wind at 13 miles an hour. Picking up some snow, are we? Yes, we are. In Princeton, we picked up 9 inches of snow. Bill Ricca had 7, the biggest amount that I could find, almost as big as me.
Hey-o! An oldie but a goodie, that's right.
Men just sound so insecure when they have to talk about their penis being 9 inches.
We can go on TV and say, look at my big cock. It's a man's world.
About 9 inches. Bill Ricca 7, and in Stoneham we had 6. Peabody 5.
I've had bigger than 9 inches?
Yes. Say something.
5.5, and Natick about 2.5. Brookline picked up about 2.
You had it for what? You couldn't have put it in you. I was told the human vagina is only 6 inches deep. Is this a lie? Now you're quiet. Okay.
You wouldn't dare.
All right. You remember when we could
spank her?
You remember when we could spank these bitches? This is a man's world.
Hey,
Jeff, it's wire. Never mind. Give it to me.
Jeff, don't do that. Jeff!
Off-scene spanking. Can we listen? Trump, if you're gonna bring something back, can we bring this back? I'm just saying, I'm a liberal over here, but if you bring this back, I may get a red hat.
It's something you need very badly.
Wait, spanking never went away. Did you not?
No, on TV, just to discipline women on TV, and it went away.
Oh.
We need to bring it back. Like, imagine going on The View, you're a guest, and you just put Whoopi over your fucking knee and just, bad Whoopi.
Don't you put your hands on me. Oh, Steve, stop it. How dare.
I mean, it would solve so many problems.
I might slide off my chair right now.
This is what people, when you think of the good old days, you keep them ladies in line. It's a man's world. I gotta do this now. I mean, even if you go to jail, everyone in jail will love you. What did you do to get in here? I just grabbed this bitch, threw her over my knee, started slapping her ass. Because it technically doesn't feel like sexual assault. It feels more like fun assault. You know, I did a fun assault.
It is you who will be richly rewarded.
Even the Arabs get in on it. Well, I mean, you know. Water ski this, bitch! This where it all comes from? Is this where your fantasies come from, DJ Electra? You watch a 1970s movie? Oh, she's hard. What is going on in this film?
Pretty much.
Is it come from daddy spanking you? I don't want to get too Freudian about it.
No, my dad spanked me once, and I laughed in his face. He never did it again.
Do you think your dad has been spanked? All right, moving on.
She's hard.
Well, I'm glad there's something to show for all those ballet lessons.
You're gonna get.
And look, you can get a crowd. Back then, you could get a crowd. Like, hey, look at the guy on the right. He's like, the lady on the bottom's like,
you can still
been
get a
there.
crowd, don't you worry.
I was that. I called him that yesterday. He spanked me yesterday. Look, she called him that too. And the guy in the back is like, when is it my turn to spank? Everyone's.
There, you're just man crazy.
And that's gonna help if we're man crazy. You could just spank us, and it's gonna go away.
How are we still on the air? This is like a bunch of famous movies.
So you want to play? Have one, Fuzz. Come on. Let's make it.
Yeah, let's play, baby. Everyone grab their ladies. Why is this the world we should be living in? You bring me and 5 guys got a party. We bring our wives to, and then we just afterward we're gonna spank the wives. We're gonna spank the wives afterwards. Oh, that guy's got 2.
The room's still open. Well, how about it? You're ornery,
spanking party.
Are you telling me it's not a man's world? This is
It's
our
a very
grandparents
vulnerable
live.
position being over someone's knee with your ass in the air. It really is.
Cunt down. They call that cunt down.
Yep.
Look, you got her cunt down. Look at the guy's laughing. Stampede. This would have been a great scene in Yellowstone. One of the Duttons just grabs a lady and just slaps her in the ass. Everyone laughs. Yeah, you look at this young girl. Look at this. This is going to shape the rest of your life. And we're not talking about the movie. We're talking about the men on the set taking advantage of you. Welcome to Hollywood.
Your father asked me to take his place.
Oh no! when a guy says that to you, ladies, you're
Going to do
Something he should have done years ago.
Oh, you wouldn't dare.
A bog trotter would dare him.
Oh, let me up. Why are you in the way?
you guys seem to have no arm strength either, which makes this simple yet fun and effective. They can't get out of it, guys. Don't do it unless they want it. But I'm just saying, they seem to be trapped. Look, she's like a fish. She can't move. Her arms aren't aside. Have you ever seen ladies' arm strength? It's ridiculous. They can't ride a bike because they can't seem to hold the handlebar straight. No arm strength.
That's a fallacy. And can you also say this is called acting? Okay?
No,
She's a brilliant actress playing a fish on some man's lap, okay?
False
Obviously.
or truth or fiction, is her butt cheeks not red? Fact. Thank you.
I don't know.
You can act, but your butt can't act.
Whether to
taking those beatings.
Kiss you or spank you.
Daisies can.
Daisies would hurt your hand.
How would you like a spanking?
How'd you like a punch in the nose?
This kicking and yelling isn't gonna help you.
Yes, okay. Hi, Daddy. There comes the daddy. And this is just pseudo porn back in the day when you couldn't show porn.
You're right.
Oh no, Nick, not here in front of your parents!
That's right,
In front of
folks.
your parents. Don't spank me in front of your parents.
Hey, stepmom, stepdad, let me just show you how we do things in this house.
But you can draw your own conclusion. You've been digging those birds into me for 2 years. Now you're gonna get your comeuppance. Thanks.
Oh, well, now it's assault.
I mean what I say, I love you.
Let us shoot.
I love you so much I can't stand it.
See how normalized
drops
it is?
her.
It's like
Spanks
2
her with
minutes
her own
into
shoe.
spanking. This is the longest spanking
You
I've
want to
ever
be
seen.
spanked.
Is this 9 minutes of spanking?
It is the longest spank.
Wait. I see it's 9 minutes and 26 seconds. Is this
It
all
is not.
spanking?
No. But yes.
Oh, good. I mean, I'm
just-
kind of turned on, but, you know.
We're doing some. This is
have to
for
do
the
a
ladies. This is our for the ladies segment.
Anyone ever think it would be a good idea to curb your animal instincts by brute force?
No, nobody seemed to
There's going to be a spike in spankings after this by the 20 people that watch. I guarantee.
Hashtag
Thank God
spank
we don't
my
have more
ass.
viewers. This would be a national disaster today. Just bare asses tortured.
Well, it's too bad the responsibility had to be reserved for me.
You don't need to take it on yourself, Mr. Blank.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Winter.
Oh!
Whew, I need to turn the air conditioning on.
No! Oh, Joe, stop!
This needs to be our logo for our channel.
Not with the bald guy, though. This one doesn't turn me on. The last one did.
No, like a demon spanking a fry lady. That needs to be. If someone could make that, if not, I'll make it.
You can make it. He's like,
That's the logo.
you could make it, but I'm a control freak, so I'm going to make it anyway.
You know how like the NBA logo kind of looks like a guy playing NBA? We just need a guy kind of look like he's spanking a lady.
Don't, please! Oh! Ow!
Spank a native.
I wear the pack.
Spank olive oil.
Say, what goes on?
No, I'm just eating popcorn, watching ladies be spanked on a Sunday, not watching football.
She talks too
This
much.
crowd forming. Oh, I see why now.
You spanked Mama.
You're darn tootin' I did.
That means you love her.
That's what I've been trying to tell her.
Ladies, I need you to learn. This is not only a man's world. This is a learning tool. We spank you in front of your children because we love you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Dutch Junction, that's one of my favorite movies. Casey, I bet you've never seen Secretary.
No, I find it very boring. Again, I'm very plain. And so there's a lot of like, I find that movie to be a lot of people looking at each other and giving weird side eyes for half the movie. And I'm supposed to like,
I can see that part of it too.
understand what the hell's going on here. Then a whip comes out and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's the
I
point.
get it.
It makes the intense moments way more intense.
They're just like everyone's
Get it?
mousy and like looking around like a librarian, and all of a sudden they're fucking with whips and shit.
I like the grass on the bed. I thought that was a nice touch. The end.
That's too specific. I don't know that. They have grass on the bed?
Yeah, like growing grass on their bed. They sleep on it. I don't think they sleep. Actually, never mind. That's not the sleeping bed. I think they have different beds for sleeping.
That sounds like an amazing movie.
Well, let me tell you the truth. Was you knocking? Yes. Good morning, Mrs. Finch. I've been waiting for some time. Why don't you use the key? You know it's there. Agnes doesn't like me bursting in unexpectedly on her. And what do you mean by that? You know perfectly well what I mean. Is she alone? Of course she's alone. Cheeky little upstart. What do you mean by coming round here and dressing your betters like that? Good spanking, that's what you want. That's what I'll give you if I was your mum.
It's woman-on-woman spanking even back then. All right, folks, a little spanking.
Wait, I didn't see any women spanking women.
Well, she was saying, I'll give you a spanking. It was just a threat. Threat of violence.
Threatened her.
Yeah.
Follow through.
So
I
anyway,
need follow through, people. Don't just threaten me.
it's a man's world, and that was the longest goddamn spanking video on the internet.
Do gay men spank each other? I don't know. Ask my
I
dad.
don't think so. That doesn't. I haven't seen any videos of gay men as a spanking thing. A lot of sucking going on with those guys. They're too busy sucking, I think. All right, this one's called "We'll Just Have More."
So you get out.
Okay, I don't know what they are sometimes until I see them again. This guy just got out of jail, and he says he had to sacrifice his son in order to do it. And he's like, "Nah, it's all good. Just get another one. It's a man's world, baby."
And you obviously...
No, I ain't just get out. That I want to get out. And I said, yeah.
Crazy ass.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't just get out.
You gotta do something.
You gotta do something to get out.
So you say yes. You're released from prison.
Now, gang, you keep going too fast.
I'm trying to skip.
I ain't just get released. So I want everybody to know the truth. You know what you got to do to get out of that, right? Had a second.
That's a fair question. I think you need to answer.
I think that is a really appropriate question. So, Chunksta, did you laughing at your dad spanking you turn him gay? You know, it could have. I may have emasculated him so much.
Sucked all the testosterone out in 2 seconds of that.
Oh my God. I was such a bratty kid. Wow.
You know,
I feel bad. I'm surprised my parents still talk to me. Honestly. After all I put them through, I can't even tell you the stories. They're not.
Damn it.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's just funny. I like how you pause and then you get back on the. Tell me the stories.
No, I can't.
Tell me one of them.
Maybe behind the wall. We'll do a members only show and I'll tell you some stories.
Do you have one that you could maybe tell? But don't tell it. I'm just find one that you could maybe tell.
Okay, they should go behind the paywall.
No. Find one. Are they all just terrible? Find one that you could maybe
one time.
No, don't tell. Shut up. Don't tell it.
Okay.
I'm sorry to say shut up, but don't tell it.
When the fuck am I supposed to tell it then? You told me to get a story. I got one. Now I'm going to forget if I don't tell it. So when do you want me to tell it?
I want you to, DJ E will tell her story. We're going to start a goal.
Okay.
All right, so
goal.
That's right, folks. So we just started a goal. And the goal is if we get 5 super chats of any denomination, DJ Electrify will tell her embarrassing father story. Yay.
Yes.
If not, then she will tell me behind the stage and I get to laugh and you all just get to go about your day. All right, so back to Daddy, who just got out of prison. Let's find out why.
I sacrificed my son, gang. But it's all good because I can have another.
He sacrificed his son.
All right.
Okay, so you had to sacrifice your son to get out of prison.
Swear to God on my mama. But I don't really trip off of it because, like, you can have another one. Right? What's one?
That's
I
right.
got 2 balls. I have 2 sons.
Yes. Works out.
Did he say you got 2 balls? I got 2 sons?
Yep. He's like, I can have more sons. I can breed more because, right out of prison, I need to breed more.
This guy's a genius.
That didn't make you feel bad, or like, what was the process like for doing that?
Come on, gang. I'm half Illuminati, gang. I know everything. I know. Just like Moses knew. Yeah, when God told Moses to kill his son, he was going to do it too. But I actually did it, right? Stop playing with me. I got the power. He didn't get all the power. He should have did it.
Hey-o, hi, Dad. Happy Father's Day. You traded my life to get out of prison. Love you, Pops.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, I hate when I leave the TikTok thing in. Oh. Hey,
Oops-a-daisies.
Delta Zero Spank away, baby.
Delta Zero.
4 away,
Thank
people.
you.
4 away from a super embarrassing story. It better be embarrassing, Electra, because like people.
And I'm
don't
writing
know.
down more stories too as we're watching these. So I'm
All right,
getting.
but they're just
But
paying for
I'll
one.
just tell one.
Yeah.
If we get 4 more super chats, any denomination.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
Delta Zero, don't do any more. You work for it. You don't have to give us money. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
But there's going to be a rating scale on the story. So the higher the donation, the better the story.
That's okay.
Just saying.
If people don't want to hear about DJ Electra, big titty DJ Electra's weird gay dad, that's on them. That's not on me. And he's not weird, by the way. He's a normal person.
He's so normal. That's the cool thing about my dad. Like, he's just like everybody's friend. He's so cool.
Hey, Jim, can I borrow that screwdriver? All right, you need a blowjob?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
He will build you a whole kitchen set of new cabinets in a day. But, you know, he just likes dick. What can I say?
$1 from Hulkamania. Listen, by hook or by crook, we'll take even, you know, a
Thank you,
sticker. Thank you so much,
Hulkamania.
Hulkamania. We are, you know,
Oh, where's the super chat song? I think we need one.
Oh, I think I have one here.
For both of those guys.
Are you going to play it? Oh, I got it. Do you want the super funk one? Let's go super funk.
Okay.
Super
Can you
chat.
see it? I can't see it. Oh, now I see it.
Super chat. Super chat. Thanks for the super chat.
Super chat. Oh, yeah, that was fun. Thank you. Holy shit. Hulkamania gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you so much. We got Chris Tuthill and I Come Buckets, which is appropriate. We got Robert Levy, Liquid Cryptid, and Hot Dog. I love me a good hot dog.
These gifted members subs are making me hard.
Thank
Does
you,
this
Hulkamania.
count, though? Does this count?
Yeah, those count. The gifted subs count. Absolutely.
Okay, so we're at 3 donations
We're at 3
now.
donations, yes. And thank you so much, guys. We appreciate it. All right, let's get back to the tape. We'll just have some. By the way, Dad of the Year, right? That guy. Fucking it.
I got it!
Okay, kids. Now, this is when you know it's a man's world, because every guy who is around 40 to 60 right now is actually going to get hard. Because when this thing came out in the 80s, and we all saw that one kid on the block get it, and then we got to go and see this 6-foot fucking toy. This is the greatest thing ever. DJ Electra, let me know if this also stimulates you in any way. I probably won't, but this is like before boobs mattered to us. This is what mattered to us. It's a man's world.
Wow!
Introducing the G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier.
Sky Striker landing!
It's big, tough, and built to carry all the planes, men, and equipment Joe needs to go into battle against Cobra.
Cobra jet!
Some assembly
Oh, it had a real fucking loudspeaker.
required.
Feel the jet! Commando battle station! Where's the Admiral? He's at the wheel! Black aircraft! Fire! We got Cobra! Yeah!
G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier comes with what you see here. Other figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
Now, what do you think Papa Day said when I ran into Papa Day's arms at 8 years old? Papa Day, I need that, Papa Day. Did Papa Day
I
get
would
me an
love to
aircraft
know
carrier?
what he said when you spoke like a young Southern child.
No, he goes, $300 for that piece of shit. I'll just make it. And then he made what was an aircraft carrier, but it wasn't. It was just a piece of board that he cut in like a surfboard shape out of it, and then threw it on the ground and put a tank that he bought for like 99 cents on it. And he's like, "There's your fucking aircraft carrier."
I
Thank
love
you, Papa Day.
that. That's what men do. They build things. And, you know, my dad did the same thing. I wanted the Barbie house. My brother wanted the Castle Grayskull from He-Man. And so my dad took a bunch of 2x4s and he made this structure that had different levels. There was trap doors that had Velcro on them. So you put your character on there and then you could pull the Velcro and the trap door would open and they would fall down to the next level. There were staircases and windows and no paint or anything. It was just wood. It was real.
How did
bare bones.
how did the curtains look though? Because I bet the curtains were bomb.
You know, my dad does so now. After he came out,
That
He
should have been
embroiders
assigned to
and
everyone.
sews. He has like sewing machines and shit.
Why are the curtains so perfect in this little thing?
There were no curtains though. Actually, no,
Oh, okay.
there were none.
All right, here's another. So it's a man's world, remember? We're doing man stuff. Here's another thing that will get us hard, Gen Xers hard. If you ever had a basement, you had some friends, you'd just throw a hoop up on one side of it and you'd play what was called basement basketball. And here is the greatest basement basketball. You got a Robotech? Fuck you, man. I didn't even get a Robotech.
It was found in the garbage can. She found it in the garbage
didn't get a
can. And he
Voltron.
wanted Voltron.
My dad made 5 pieces of wood that didn't go together. Said, "There's your Voltron." Thanks,
Did he
thanks,
even
Papa
sand
Dad.
them down, or were they just like
No,
splinters
there were
everywhere?
There were nails sticking out of them. They said they were their weapons. I'm like, my Papa, that hurts. I'm bleeding. He's like, yeah, that's their weapons. You got to be careful.
Watch out for the
Papa did.
weapons.
Turning my dad into a character he was not. But this wasn't like my setup. My setup was a little furrier. I had carpet everywhere on the walls and stuff in it. But this is the perfect basement basketball setup. Oh, I'm so hard watching this. You can dribble. You dunk on your friend. Oh, this is how basketball. This is how basketball needs to be played. Off the wall.
If these guys could jump, they would hit their head.
Oh, so
bam.
many knees just slamming into the wall, breaking your knee.
Oh, it's painful. We could bounce off the wall too. That was a cool move.
These are not kids. These are giant men players. But I love the close quarter. Like, you got to put one of these in every submarine, I think, in the naval fleet. And then put cameras in there. I'd watch Navy submarine basketball. Does this excite you? Does that excite you, DJ?
All those dad bods. Yeah, I'm so hot and bothered.
Well, they say women are now more attracted to dad bods. Do they just say that to answer politely in front of their husband as they're being...
Well, I can't speak for all women, but I'm attracted to dad bods.
What is it about the dad bods that attracts you?
It's really the guy behind it, so I'm not attracted to all dad bods. It's got to be the right one, the right guy.
Does he have to be a dad?
No.
No,
Dad
look at
bod
that.
does not have to give his sperm to a donor and make a child. No.
Excellent. He can be a cat dad.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a cat dad bod? Cat dad bod. Band name.
Cat dad
All
bod.
right. All right. It's a
Let's
man's
be a
world
character. That might need to be a new character.
Only a man would try some stunt like this, because when you actually think about sort of what's going on here, if you're afraid of heights, don't watch this one. All right, you ever ride a unicycle at like 6 stories high or 10 stories high?
Is this on a tightrope?
No, he's on the ground. He's on a unicycle. You fall off a bike that's 6 inches high. It hurts.
I know.
This one's gonna hurt real bad if he falls.
Now, everything about Dennis and his equipment has to function perfectly.
Yeah, you think?
There is no margin for error.
Oh my god.
It is life or death.
Just balancing on his nuts.
And here comes Shirley to try it out. Shirley, no Shirleys. This is a man's world. Only men are this dumb. Specifically, white men are this dumb. We will try anything.
Nah. Now,
He's got a helmet on. Like, that matters.
Dennis Frizzoli and the Tower of Death.
Holy shit.
That's nuts.
If you just think about that. I don't like that.
How does it feel?
Shut up. This is how it feels. Shut up and don't talk to me while I'm doing this. Is how it feels. One tiny distraction. Did you sweep? Can you talk? Done talking and more sweeping. One crumb down there sends me to my tumbling to my death, you asshole. Maybe make it to the grass and just break a hip and a back.
What is that, like 3 stories high?
No, it's like 5 stories high.
Hazardous. The Guinness Book of World Records has refused to recognize Dennis.
They're not even. Guinness is like, nah. We're good.
They say the ride is
Looks like it's gonna break.
Oh fuck, man. I don't really like heights. I'm okay with, but this gets me.
Since no safety equipment is
Oh, he's
used.
leaning forward. He's gonna fall.
Stop leaning. It's a tiny bicycle. Fucking
How far does he have to go? Is this gonna be
going like
100
meters? Or
How does he
something.
get
I don't know.
down?
Watch out for that.
And listen, if you say tailwind one more time, asshole, I'm going to land on you. I'm going to fall purposely and land on your face.
That's it. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Shut up, dude.
Thank
Shut
you,
up.
Leslie. Don't tell me what to do.
You can start your turn now. Come on. That's it.
Don't
go.
Who's got to turn her fucking round?
Okay, easy does it. Come on.
Oh,
Good show. Keep going.
the best
Keep going
Devo
now.
music
Watch out
video
for a
ever.
tailwind. That's it. Keep it going. Beautiful.
Dennis
Keep
will
it
now
going.
guide the unicycle through a slalom course.
It
Look
wasn't
at that
hard enough.
little tiny tire.
Dude, you do. This is a hat on a hat. You don't need to do a slalom course. He will next do a 360 in the air. No, I don't.
Well, he's juggling.
1,
Good.
2,
Hell.
Plenty of room.
Ah, it's driving me crazy. That's
Oh
so
my
good.
god.
Keep it going.
I hate this.
4,
Keep it going. Steady.
That guy's talking.
5.
Oh, look how high that is.
Oh, shit.
6,
No bueno. No bueno.
7, and 8. It takes incredible
He's done
balance.
it, people.
You always
coordination,
die like
and
half a
sheer
mile from the
courage.
house. You hurry and get
Dennis
home,
can't
baby.
relax his concentration until he's safely back to the lift.
And why they gave him oven gloves, no one will know.
Phew. Tennis Frazzoli and the
Yeah!
Tower of Death.
Dennis with his name on his
Because
helmet.
you
That's for special
asked
people. Yay. That was awesome.
That freaked me the fuck out. I gotta be on. Ah! All right. Did you like that, Electra? Was that
I
fun?
thoroughly enjoyed It's a Man's World this week. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good man's world this week. You know what else? Whose world it is? It's my world. It's Casey's world. And so I want to share with you something that we usually just share, like sort of at the end of shows. But I kind of want to do it right now. Is that okay?
Okay.
I, as everyone knows, am an accomplished musician. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, no, please, people. No,
He really
I'm
is.
not.
Don't let
No,
him
I'm not that
fool
good.
you.
I'm not that good.
He's very
but
good.
I like making songs. And so this is the last song of 2024 I make and will have made. And so if I die, this might be my last song. But I hope to make much more in 2025. 2025 is a year of music. I think I said that last year. 2024 is going to be the year I make music. And I made like 5 songs. But anyway, here's the last song I make of the year. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, don't go pee. It's just keep your phone on. Don't
And
hurt
this
my
is
ego.
original music. This is not AI generated.
No,
Am I correct?
yeah, we got to say that now. No, this is me playing everything, me writing everything, me singing everything.
I love this.
Yeah, and you can tell. I mean, if you have ears, you can tell the difference between real music and
Of course
AI
you
music.
can.
AI music doesn't have a singular point of view yet. But
as we know, some people don't listen to music. Really, it's like background noise to them. But some of us do listen very closely.
I listen. I love, as a musician, I'm not one of those musicians who's against AI. I'm for it. I think it's a great tool. You know how hip hop's all sounds the same? Because hip hop used all of the good samples up over the last 30 years. But guess what you can do now? You can make a whole new Motown. And now you have a whole new other samples that producers and stuff can sample into real music. So AI has a huge benefit that people aren't even starting to don't realize yet, but used in good hands. It's a weapon used in good hands. By dumb people, it's just a weapon. So, a dumb person has a knife. It's a dumb person with a knife. But anyway, here's a dumb person with a keyboard. Me, on a little song I called See You Never. Enjoy.
It's a world premiere.
Name the time, name the place. Past is overrun. And I don't wanna leave you. I'll wait for a promise on the way. Try hard Maybe there's a light ahead, but I don't know. Is there a summer that I never really talk about? Is there a winter that I lost myself in doubt? 'Cause pain is like a drug, it tears you up inside, then it's all you have. Did you ever hear the song inside that would bring you down? I did. Do you ever take a moment just before time runs out? I did.
Woo! Nice.
Oh, where am I?
That was amazing. Yeah, I hear you. Oh no. Okay. Yes. So let's talk about that. How great was that? I freaking love that song. The tones didn't really come through for a dog. You said deeper bass would hit the spot as well. The tones didn't really come through on the EVMux. It's hard to get streaming softwares to really give you the full tonality of the song, but I listened to it through my headphones and wow. Just wow. I never have the right words, but wow.
I'm here.
You're back. Welcome back.
Yes. Did I miss waves of adulation?
Yes.
No,
And Delta Zero says, well done, nicely produced. We got people clapping.
Here's the funny thing. I was actually just working on the Puzzle Box theme song, and I played a little piano part, and that's what usually happens. Like a whole song comes out because you don't want to finish the thing you actually have to work on. So I'll just work on this thing over here, and that was that song. So yes, it's
nice key playing, bro. Liberace, don't got shit on you.
Yeah, both still
Andrea
looking for wives.
loves this. Andrea loved it.
Yeah, so I don't usually play much of
Hulkamania
that.
says this has to be AI. Well, it's not. So
No.
grab your
Unfortunately,
nutsack
AI
and listen to some Casey Day music.
AI is better produced. Gotta be honest. All right. Well, anyway, that was a fun little thing there. But here's the thing. We have some of your men doing things today. So I wasn't the only one that put together sort of men being men. DJ Electra put together her own little couple videos of men being men. And we're going long today, people, so just buckle in.
Well, you always have, a man's world. And so I found these men doing weird shit because men just do weird shit. Am I right? So we're going to watch men doing some weird shit.
I just made a song about yes, we do weird stuff. What do you want to start with? I think we start with here. He gotta go.
Yeah.
He gotta go. And so he gotta go. Let's get this up on screen.
Someone gotta go.
Yeah, it was weird. I just turned into a Hold on. Did you press play?
Yeah.
Well, it's not on screen yet. Hold on.
That would be a problem then. I'll start it over.
No, he started. What the fuck is going on? We have literally 300 layers. Okay, there we go. All right.
Hey, boy, this hoe got me fucked up. This hoe talking about she finna stay tonight because it's too much snow on her car. Bitch, please.
Oh,
There's
that's
not
funny.
gonna be any snow anymore.
You gotta get your ass on. We finna split for this bitch. It's time to go. I don't give a damn how much shit out here in Florida. Shit crazy. Hey.
Okay, that's funny. Yes.
And I think I titled that "Ho, Gotta Go."
Yeah. Sometimes those ladies make up excuses why they stick around, and then you just blow that excuse up right in their face. It's fucking perfect. All right. Up next, yes, Man's World. Only a man can get away with that. Up next, Paid to Shake. Paid?
Oh, and the comments in that were very funny, by the way. I had to read the comments, and people were like, these women were like, girl, if you got a man that do that to you and he treat you like that, you gotta run away. It's just like, stand up, preach.
This is amazing. You know why this is amazing? Because we covered this already.
Yes.
Like on the, is this something new? Or are we
No,
repeating?
we covered, what's it called again?
Soaking,
guys.
Yeah.
Soaking. We covered this in CATCH22 like a year ago. You brought it. And so this is a follow-up story that someone's doing, and we're going to find out about, what's it called?
So soaking. So what soaking is
Soaking.
these.
Yes.
So Mormons can't have sex. They can't. Well, apparently Mormons can't thrust.
Until they're married.
Yeah, no thrusting until marriage. But they can sort of like just sit in a vagina without moving. And then they have people that come and like move the bed. They're called shakers. And so essentially they use physics to create the feeling that normal people would have thrusting. But
No, wait,
in God's
you say
eyes, it's not
move
sex.
the bed. I was thinking more like they would grab the woman's legs and shake her around, and then. But you're saying
I don't
they
think they're
shake
allowed
the
to
bed?
touch. Yeah, I think they shake like it's. They have
Why
a
can't
soaker.
the shaker touch her legs or his legs or something?
They have a soaker, like a. What are we talking? They have a soaker swing or something, and you can shake it, and you can vibrate it, and they have a person that does that.
They have
and
a
now
swing
they have
now?
And now they have automated shakers, so you and your loved one can get up in there and get harnessed in, and
Just
then
put a quarter in it and it automatically shakes.
and then it shakes you. It's like you remember those beds from those old '80s movies where you could put
Yeah.
quarters in the hotels. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that. It's basically that.
That's
So yes, let's watch the
amazing.
follow-up.
Ways to get around Jesus and his rules.
Yeah,
people.
listen. Jesus is like a lawyer. He's like, nah, you got a loophole. Go ahead and put that dick in that vagina. Just don't thrust.
Are you guys dating?
Yes.
Yes. Do you guys soak?
Oh, it's the same video. Okay.
No. You probably don't
No, it's
know
not,
what
is
that
it?
means.
I know what that is.
You
Yeah.
do? How do you know what that means?
This video.
So this is the video that Luigi showed the other day.
Yeah, it's the video we showed last year too.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I googled it. For real?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. So now are you more
It's the exact video. I just remember because I remember this Daria looking bitch here in the middle.
down
Are
to
you
soak
sure?
with her?
My podcast.
I don't remember us showing a video. I just remember us talking about the article.
If I find it, do I get tit pictures?
We can talk about it.
DJ Electra. If I find evidence of this clip being played before, whoever finds that evidence, will they get tit pictures?
No, because you're not usually wrong, so I fucking believe you.
No, but this was for the audience. Then they could go through and clip our at home.
But yeah, this
theater
audience may
me.
not have seen this video, so let's watch it.
No, I'm fine with it. I say we just go play all the clips that from last year. Less work. But I'm just one time my amnesia doesn't,
At a
usually get
theater
this-
near me already has the video. He wants the tit pics. He does.
If I could salute you, I would.
can talk
I'm
about
not. Yeah.
Yeah,
the closest I can
knows.
get.
At first I thought she didn't know what it means.
Yeah.
You're so quiet.
We need a shaker though.
I'll shake any
You
day.
will? For free?
See?
Yeah. Are other people trying to charge?
50 at least, like per shake, like.
When I heard that, don't you remember my whole diatribe that I was moving to Utah immediately and taking a job as a shaker? Because 50 per, I could get in like 50 a day, $2,500 a day. I'd be the shaker of the year.
Honestly, I don't remember. But I don't remember when I do these shows. Like, there's so much. I
She
forget.
doesn't remember
as soon
my
as we're
comedy
done.
routines, people. She's forgotten the comedy routines.
And you can go up in price like 100 for like a big one, like tornado almost.
Tornado.
pretty lucrative.
$100 for just
For the
watching
tornado.
people defy
Shake.
God. Anyway, Man's World, where you can shake, definitely. And our final.
I just love that
DJ
he's like, well, I didn't talk to her about it because I didn't think she knew what it was. And then he's like, but it's $50 to $100 per shake, and
Yes.
I'll pay right now.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm on some of their websites. Let me see who's. Look, Mistress Vixen is available right now. She's 75. All right, this one is a man who is apparently crotch pressing. It's called crotch
Yeah, he's just having fun while he's working out, and you know, this is good. Just grab him by the pussy and do a bench press, or 10.
I think that you got jealous of our pussy piccolo from last week or 2 weeks ago, and you wanted your own pussy shot. Because last episode,
Wait,
we had
what
a
did
lady,
you just say?
the pussy piccolo. We had a lady who played a flute with her vagina for Belgium's Got Talent or something. France's Got Talent, I think.
Oh yeah, that was totally me.
Yeah. Now you want your own fun pussy play sort of stuff, which I think YouTube Terms of Service is okay with, as long as we're not seeing anything and just talking about it. Yes. All right. Got out of that one. Phew. All right. And I think after all of these men's world situations, you're going to bring us a question. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
Am I reading the script correctly? All right.
Yep.
All right, the question of the day.
I thought there was one more man video. Maybe I'm wrong.
I have weird shit. No, that was
Okay,
all.
maybe
I
not.
had. I have one of Luigi playing guitar, but that's clearly not a man.
Yes,
moment.
let's do that one, Luigi.
You want to do that one first?
Please, yes, please.
All right. Well, listen, our great co-host and friend, probably not in the chat anymore, because who would be at this point? Luigi Greenberg, Papa _
Oh wait,
Electra
we got a super chat.
No,
From
you're
Star
lying.
Chunkster, $2. F your goal.
Hey.
Thank you so much, Star Chunkster.
Thank you for the super chat.
Is he saying F your goal or for your goal? F your goal. Fuck our goal. Yes. We will
I think
not
F your goal.
We're 2 super chats away, people, from
No, 1.
DJ Elect.
That was number 4.
Oh, that's right. Well, 2. Do-do-do. All right. Enough.
1 super chat away.
Well, listen.
From my story.
Technically, we are. You will tell that story. But if you really like us, we're 2 away from seeing those explosions. Delta, I told you not to do it. Let it happen organically or not at all, you bastard. But thank you so much. So yes, we are now. We did hit the goal, so you will tell that story. But if you would like to help my OCD, someone else do 1 more donation just so we get this fucking goal thing off the screen. All right. Anyway, let's look at the question. Or no, we're gonna look at guitar. I'm all over the place right now.
Thank you so much, Delta Zero. But you shouldn't have done that.
That's right. Let's scold him for giving us money.
You already work so hard for us.
Yeah, you do. And
Type
also
in the
you give-
keyboard, put up
Also-
links, post our shit on X. Like, you're awesome. Thank you so much, you
Mhm.
guys.
And this is not the only show he does that for. So, like,
I know.
we know our place. We know where we sit in that Delta Zero line. All right.
At the top.
Yeah, of course. That's what I meant. But we have another co-host who, oh my God, just a nightmare. No, I'm just kidding. We love him. You know him the best is Luigi Greenberg. Anyway, he showed us his new hobby. Everyone. Amazing, Luigi.
Oh! Luigi
Eddie-
Greenberg on
No.
guitar.
Luigi Greenberg. That was Eddie Van Greenberg I saw right there. I swear to God, that was Ingve Greenbergstein. It kind of works.
And you better have the real super chat with the video and everything. You have that, right? Because we just got 2 more super
What?
chats.
I don't believe
$5
you.
from Fur Dog. Love
What?
ya.
Thank
And
there's the video. Thank you so
is it
much.
over yet? I can't ever see those.
Oh, okay, yes, it's over. No, it's still going. Hold on. Hold on. How long can we make her think it's still going?
But what about the dancing
No,
one?
it's still going. Hold on.
The super chat dancing video.
Oh, I have
Thank you
this
for
one.
the super chat. Now I can get that penile implant.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're so mean. He puts like 300 layers in the room where we have to like, every layer is a different layer in the scene right here that you're seeing or hearing. And he puts like 300 in there. He labels them all shitty. They just say like Casey Day something shit. And so I can't figure out what is what. So I can't run anything. He does it on purpose, you guys. He's just trying to drive me insane.
You know what that
And we
deserves?
got another super chat from at a theater near me for $4.99.
What? That deserves a Mendelsohn.
Yes. To help Krager's OCD, since Krager's fucks with mine. Luigi's the goat.
Krager's is fucking with our OCD on purpose at this point, I believe.
Yeah.
He will not make that video screen smaller. I even went in there and tried to do it, and then he put it back. So he's actively changing it to make it look wrong. God damn you, Krager's.
And every time I do an intro, he turns the volume down. Like when he plays it, he turns it way down low so you can't hear it. I'm like, I spent about 3 hours doing that, you tard.
God.
Why do you turn the volume off? Drives me crazy.
Thank you so much, Fern Dog, for the $5 super chat. We hit our goal, people. It's the first time
Thank
I've
you
hit a
both
goal.
so much.
It went poof, and my dopamine hit was satiated. Also, at a theater near me, Fortnite. Did you read this one already? Right? Yeah, we read that one, I think. But DJ Electra, the people have paid the price. Before we ask the men question, tell us your embarrassing story, please. Thank you.
Okay, so I had just turned 16, and we had a minivan. And I wanted to be able to drive the minivan and go out with my friends that night. But we're all in the car, the whole family, me, my mom, my brother, and my dad. He's driving, and I'm in the back. And I'm like, yeah, I'm taking the car tonight. And they're like, no, the fuck you're not. You know, I didn't get a good grade on a test, or I was in trouble for something else I did. Who knows? But I decided it would be a great time to throw a fit. And I just kicked out the window of the minivan. 16 years old.
All right. So not the first time your dad has his back blown out. Hey-oh!
Hey-oh! Nice one.
Thank you.
And then
I'm here all week.
They go to sleep, you know, so I just took the keys and pushed the car a little bit down the street and jumped in and turned it on, and I stole the car that night.
How did we get away with stealing cars? Like I stole a car too.
Your
and you
parents
stole a
are not
car.
going to report you. I mean, maybe, but
People, the key to stealing a car is living on a hill. Live on a hill, because then it just rolls down the hill, and you can, clutch. You know how the clutch, and then you don't even need the fucking, the key really. You know, screwdriver.
yeah. So that was just, one of the minor stories. The ones that are really embarrassing. I mean, that is fucking embarrassing that I did that. I can't believe I did that.
No, it is. So you got angry and you kicked out the back window of your parents' car. Did they stop and then go pick it up? Was it shattered? Did you hurt your legs? Were your brothers and sisters traumatized? Give us people paid for it. We need details.
I don't remember all the details. Come on. I just remember that I kicked it out and then it was broken.
Electra, embellishment is the essence of good storytelling. If you don't remember, make them up. I was supposed to tell you that behind the scenes, but
I never said I was a good storyteller.
I didn't say you were. But that was a good story. That was definitely worth the $10 or $15 that we made for it. Thank you so much.
I hope the chat thinks so too. He says Toyota Previa. No, it was a Mitsubishi. It looked like a bread box. Like it was very square. It was so dumb. I hated that thing. I was always so embarrassed. Oh, the other one that I can add on. No, I should save this one, or should I add it on?
No, I think you should add it on. Let's
think
give
so.
people value for their money. Yes, go ahead.
So I was raised Catholic, Catholic school. I had to go to
that
catechism
explains
every week.
so much. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
My dad also, who's ironically now gay, was the Catholic one. My mom is atheist.
No.
She's not a believer. She's a science nerd. And so I had to they call it confirmation. So when you're like 16, 17, you get confirmed basically like your first confession, your first all the things that you do. Anyway, they walk you down the aisle like you're getting married. You wear white and you get something in the church. You know, you progress to the next level. So I decided it would be a great idea if I wore a short skirt, white thigh highs, and a white short skirt. It was like off-white, so it was cream colored, you know, and these white thigh highs to my first confirmation at the Catholic
All right.
church. So I walked
right.
down the aisle in like these slutty fucking pantyhose that were just up to my thighs. Yeah, that was me. My good
Okay,
ideas.
folks. You got 2 mid stories for the price of one.
2 mid stories?
Yes, we're going to really have to
Dude,
talk
the good
about
ones are going to cost you, and I'm going to have to be drinking to tell
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Well, good old Catholic schoolgirl over here. I mean, Jesus, that actually is what you guys paid for right there. That knowledge that she comes from the dirty world of keeping all your dirty thoughts inside yourself. And then that now she is the way she is because of that. I think that's what we learned today, DJ Electra. Your perviness comes from Jesus. Thank you.
Oh, and the guy that I lost my virginity to was in that audience at my confirmation. And
he saw those socks and he's like,
yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
Guys, you hear that? You're looking for a nice, young, innocent lady. Head over to church. There's probably one getting confirmed right now. You just stand there. You just stand in the waiting line, give him a few bucks, slip him your number. How did this guy get your info? Call your mom?
The guy at the church?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we went to school together, and we would go to church camps together.
Oh, thank God you were
like
the same
that.
age. Oh, thank God. I was thinking it was like a
he was like a
deacon or
year
something.
older. Year or two.
Yeah, hey, that's an upset. We have an of-age relationship. Congratulations, DJ.
That's an upset.
That's an upset.
What model was the minivan? I don't remember. Mitsubishi. Fucked if I know. That's the model.
Fucked if you know. And I think we need to start a new show, DJ Electra's Confessions, where we put you in a confession booth and then chatters or people get to come and confess their sins to you. And you get to tell them what pervy thing they need to do to themselves to get God's forgiveness. What do you think?
So wait, I have to tell them to do pervy things?
Yeah, so they'll be like, I didn't pay my taxes. And you'll be like, well, put a hammer in your vagina. And then everyone's good. God's happy. They're happy, you know?
I don't think that's how that works, but I like how your mind is going right now.
Well, I'm just spitballing.
That's working for me.
Yeah. DJ Electra's Confessional coming soon. All right. Are we ready for your question, DJ Electra? Because you had a question after all that man shit.
Yes. So, you know, Casey likes to mansplain everything to me, as you guys see
What?
show after show after
I don't
fucking show.
mansplain to you.
And how the
What are you
man's world, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that, you know, he wants to give some advice, so I'd ask him a question every week.
Oh, this is for me or the crowd?
This is for you.
Crowd. I'm an idiot. Is this for me or for me? Okay, here we go. Someone slapped me.
And
Someone
everybody
spanked me.
too. But...
What is the question today?
Excited about this question.
Today?
This guy looks confused.
Please tell us and set the record straight.
Okay, so the man question.
Let me get my brain on.
Ready?
My man brain is on. Go.
If a woman is out to dinner with a man and he can't finish his meal and offers the food to her, should she eat it?
If a man is out to dinner with a man.
A woman and a man are out to dinner. They're eating. He can't finish all his food. He's just like, oh, I'm so full. Like, I'm going to barf if I take another bite. Here, you can. Why don't you finish it?
Is this a first date?
Yes.
No.
Agreed. Good answer. That's the right answer. Yay.
Yeah. If it's
but why did you come to that answer?
If it's a fourth date or more where you guys are actually getting to know each other, then it's weird if it doesn't happen. You would be weird if the lady's not eating off your plate. But I would say because you're setting up on your first date, you know, I don't know too much about this shit, but you're setting up a sort of where the boundaries lie. Like, just here's where the initial boundaries lie. And if it can seem like a test. Like, so for the lady, she's being asked, oh, do you want extra food? And in her mind, she's being tested. And so for the man to do that, the man's in the wrong to offer. If she grabs something off your plate in a playful way, no one has a problem with that.
Mhm.
If you're full and you're just like, "Oh, I'm done," and she goes, "Can I have some more?" Yeah, that's you're kind of
concerning.
side-eyeing, but it's not like, I mean, if she's looked good and everything else is good, you're just like, "Oh, she's hungry." That means, she needs some energy. You're thinking as a guy weird thoughts, like she needs energy tonight.
Oh,
But
she
if
wants
you're
some
like,
stamina.
yeah, but if you're like, "Hey, do this thing because we're testing boundaries," I just think that's a bad position for a guy to put. A guy's job on a first date is to make a woman feel comfortable as possible, so you get 1 second of the glimpse of the real her, because you're not gonna get it for the full date. But if you're nice to her, if you resonate the right frequency for her, she may show you a glimpse of it. Like, this is what you might see in the future, and then go right back to her nonsense. And so that is all what we're really looking for on a first date. It's just a glimpse of humanity. We know you're monsters. We were raised by you. We have sisters. We know women in our workplace. You're all monsters. We know this. But is there an innocence inside of you? And you could say the same for us. Men are monsters. We're the most violent thing that's ever happened to your species on this planet. But when you recognize some fun and innocence in us, it's that's what you're looking for. And so first dates are about, is this person viable? And anything that you offer like this to me is like a test. I'm not going to be testing someone out like this. I'm going to be testing out if they can handle me, a lot to handle. So I want to get in there early and see if they can handle this sort of vibe. And this sort of just seems like trivial shit where you can just hang on to it later and then get back on your dating app. Because a lot of these people are, addicted to these dating apps. And so they look for something small and minute and ridiculous to make you not like this person. It's a nice little trick to play to get back on your dopamine hitting swipey app. So life hack: don't date anyone on a dating app unless they just got there, because in about 3 weeks on that thing, the dopamine levels that they're getting from that thing are the same as playing like Mario Kart. They ain't gonna quit. You're like, I found the man of my dreams. Why am I still swiping? Because you're addicted, bitch. And so, So did I answer that right?
You did. That was a really good answer, and you explained it well. And I kind of felt the same way when this happened to me. I was like, is this a trick? If I eat it, am I just like a money grubbing whore that's just out for free food? If I don't eat it, am I rejecting him in some small way that is going to put a chip on his shoulder? Like, it was just a really weird thing that had never happened to me before. And I thought, I'll ask Casey. He'll know the right answer. And you did.
And you also want to stay on the first date away from anything associated positively or negatively with woman's weight, right? Like, why you even, that is a third rail. If you're with a bitch for 10 years, why are you going near that rail on a first date? Here, either be fat or reject it because you think you're fat. What a nice position to put a woman in.
Fuck. Exactly. That's how it felt. And I was just like, I got to ask Casey.
Or can I control you? Because that's also kind of what it is. It's like, listen, I know you probably don't want to do this, but I'm offering this to you, so you should take it. Oh, you won't take it? It's all sorts of mind control there, and that's why I don't play video games, and that's why I have 3 cats.
Yeah, and this wasn't even on a date. I was out to dinner with a bunch of friends, and this is someone I've known for 30 years. But he asked me this question, and I just looked at him like, I don't even know how to answer that to you, Yeah. And it was just so weird. It's just such a stupid question. Such a first world problem. Sorry, guys. It means there's a lot more behind it, right?
Yeah, and I let all this to say there is one caveat. I would put an asterisk next to cheese curds. Cheese curds can always be offered and given. They're communal. Thank you. Cheese curds.
Well, I would hope you wouldn't just order a plate of cheese curds and not share with me in the beginning, people. If you're ordering cheese curds, share with me.
My curds, get your own.
My curds only.
All right, so we did the question and we answered it right, which means we still got to show people she didn't leave the show because I answered the.
What are we doing? A 24-hour show?
Yeah,
what has it been now? 3 hours?
We're not even at 3 hours yet. Listen,
we used to do 3 hours every week.
Oh yeah, that got way too much. But Malign Mike wasn't here, so we thought we'd give you a little more today. I don't know. Yeah. You guys, who are the people who are still here? We really appreciate it. You got us to our goal. That's amazing. We got some memberships, which is awesome because we got a bunch of great membership show. Really fine job by all today. Fine job by all. But we're not done. No. Because there's still weird shit on the internet we need to talk about. You ready, baby? Here we go.
Perfect.
All right, we had some gym time already with your cunt bench press, the cunt press, as we call it in the gym.
Cunty press.
Yeah, the cunty press. Here's some more gym stuff. Now, Electra, imagine, if you will, you go to the gym and you strap yourself into one of their newest piece of machines, and then you can't get out. And then you're in a small town, and then the entire fire department, police department is called, and everyone is looking at you trapped in this machine.
Oh my god.
Imagine this is you, Electra. Strapped in.
Just
strapped
on
in for the
display
night.
at the gym.
No, no, lady, we'll get this. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, don't call the cops. We'll be okay.
How come the screw is right by your ass?
Oh, the cops are there. Now you got a team of cops.
Nobody can get it off of her.
No, the fire department's here.
Get the jaws of life, people.
Okay, now here's my question of the day. Embarrassed, or are you, like, what happened? Okay, what if you're sitting there and like a little drop of liquid just comes down your leg because there's so many guys around you, but you can't do anything about it because they're all sitting there and they all look at the drop of liquid.
That would not happen.
And they all look at each other and they all just ignore it and go back to work. Ah.
She's got spandex on. That would not happen.
It's just a black spot where her crotch is full of water.
That might happen.
EMS is there. Everyone is here.
Oh, good, good. Start an IV hydrator. Ernie, they're just fucking with her now.
The entire town, there's like 50 people there. The entire budget of the city has been wasted this one night at the gym.
And you won't.
Everybody's sleeping.
Oh, that's amazing. All right.
That was
Don't
too
know what
funny.
this one. I forget what this one. Oh, no. Okay. I think this has to do with hair. Yes. All right. Now, I live in Venice, so I would walk by this guy and not be weirded out. But what do you think?
You'd be like, hey, Bob.
Yeah. Totally normal guy, right? Yeah. Oh, what?
Oh,
he turns into a Jesus
that
twin.
Scared me a little bit. That's
a Jesus twin. Then he's a ball guy.
Wow.
And that thing, if you're like a foot behind him, he's going to sever your spine. So, that's pretty fucking crazy, though, right?
That is a cool costume. Or that might just be him every day.
Yeah. Oh God, I forgot to change the title, so I have no idea. Mystery
Not
box.
like wants to show anymore.
I do. I don't.
You're like,
Mystery.
"Fuck this show."
This one's just a mystery. Okay, people. A lot of talk of drones lately, but not a lot of talk of drone pilots. You want a new job in this newfangled 24th century world we're going to be living in?
Yeah.
Look up drone pilot. Check this out. Hey, you just go into the local grocery store for a visit.
Alright, so we're gonna sneak up.
But he's just sitting in his car or something.
Yeah, this is what they call a sneak up.
But it looks like he's flying.
Well, he is flying. He's flying a drone.
But he's sitting in his car. He's not in the drone, actually. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this works. Shut up.
He's in the
don't laugh.
drone, people. She thinks he's in the drone. You're so cute. No, he's
No,
flying.
I said he's not in the drone.
He's sitting.
Shut up.
It's like inner space. Look at this shit, though.
Alright, so we are in dollars.
Flying a drone around.
It's like, I'm gonna pick something out.
We are going to experience drones in our life in a way we don't even comprehend yet.
What?
They're gonna be like insects just buzzing around our heads constantly.
The FAA is gonna have drone flying guidelines inside a grocery store now.
Or indoor public places, yes, absolutely.
That's crazy. Think about that.
Because what, like, I want to know if my local grocery store has, cheese curds. So instead of going all the way down there, instead of calling someone who will never get back on the phone with me, I'm sending my drone.
So true. I just leave you on hold forever.
Or there will be drones down circling, and you'll just tap into one and ask, are there Kurds? And it'll go look. That's what I'm saying. These things are going to be omnipresent in our lives.
Why is it blinking? Does it have a light that blinks?
No, it's just running on cellular data.
How did
so
it trigger the door to open if you didn't step on the
because
pad?
You need to step on the pad to get. Here's a fun little fun fact for you. You need to step on the pad. It's weight distributed to open, but it's sensor distributed from the other side. So even any movement will open it. Yeah, I didn't know that either. This drone guy talks about that.
So to get in, he had to follow someone that triggered the door to open?
Pretty much, yeah.
So there are some things that you're going to have to know if you're going to be a drone pilot, people.
We're not even thinking of all the applications now. It is going to be a legitimate job.
Mm-hmm.
A DP, drone pilot.
We still don't know what those drones in New Jersey are. They're not telling us. They must know. They have to know.
I have opinions
with all the
about
intelligence that we have, the stupid intelligence that we have in this country, if they don't know, that just gives me no freaking respect for our government and agencies of defense.
Hackride may or may not talk about that in his new show, so I won't talk about it here, but he definitely has opinions on the drones. All right, sunburn time, baby.
I do too. I think it's a new reality show.
Well, here's the thing, DJ Electra. We live on a tiny little water planet, flying through a vacuum of space, thousands of miles an hour, connected to a nuclear explosion at the center of our galaxy that we call the sun. Now, how many times have there been an advanced civilization on this planet? We'll never know. Maybe 100, maybe 1,000. The planet's been around for 4 billion years, so there could have been tons. And what happens to these people? What happens to these advanced civilizations? Well, every once in a while you get a comet that comes in and destroys things. We've proven that. We've seen that. But we don't talk enough about solar flares and solar fucking matter that comes out of a real technical term, solar shit matter. The ejection.
I knew what a solar flare was.
Coronal ejection that comes out of the solar flares, and what they are. Oh, they're just pretty to look at. Right, but they have also happened to us and wiped out civilizations before. And so I just want you to take a good look at what could one day be heading the Earth's way in this vacuum of space as our nuclear explosion neighbor is going off around us. Now, keep in mind, this is thousands of times bigger than the Earth, the ejection. That ejection right there, thousands of times bigger than the Earth. Just coming off the sun, heading out towards us.
I missed the ejection. Oh, there it is.
Now look at that. That's like mini Jupiters just shooting off of the sun in any direction at any given time. Totally destroying any planet in the way.
Why did I find that sexual?
It is very sexual. It's the sun spooge.
Yeah. Maybe that's how the sun reproduces, or maybe that's how stars are made. I don't know. I know nothing about
this thing. Look at this thing coming off the fucking
it
sun.
It looks like some kind of alien.
Now imagine that hits us. We're gone. Our little fucking ozone layer is fried. So that's what's happened many a times. People theorize that not only are we destroyed by comets, but our own ejections from the sun have destroyed many of Earth's super intelligent species and sent them underground. Why we have ant people living under us.
Oh.
Anyway, we're all gonna die. And I did it again. All right, I've done it twice this episode.
You're ramping up.
All right. Hey, remember the 70s when we would buy strange toys for children and then do commercials for them that now looking back on them seem very sinister and alarming? Oh, check it out.
Yeah.
Baby Laugh a Lot.
Baby Laugh a Lot.
Ah! Oh, good. Oh, my God. What a great movie.
You're listening to Baby Laugh a Lot.
No.
It's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button, and she starts to giggle.
And she starts
Baby
to
Laugh a
kill.
Lot by Remco.
Good Lord.
Get away from me with that thing.
I think I'd rather be on the unicycle.
That is
Okay,
a creepy
people.
doll. I'm so glad that was before I was born. Ugh.
This one, you'll think is AI. But have you heard of a power boat? A boat that creates power.
Okay.
Not AI.
Wow.
So they have these boats that power things offshore, like big power plants that are on boats. And for some reason, this scares me looking at this.
Wow. It looks kind of, it looks ominous.
Doesn't it look AI? It doesn't look real.
It does not look real.
That's from Turkey. That's their Turkey power ship. So because there's a lot of places off the coast that like are smaller and like say if it got hit with a hurricane, like say Florida, you could take this thing and then park it off of the coast of Florida and it could power like a bunch of cities. So that's like the point of this thing. But it also looks very eerie. Like all you would need to survive the end geothermal event would be this thing.
That could power a lot of phones.
I just think it's scary. It's a big scary boat.
Did you put the music to it?
Yes.
You made it scary.
I made it scary. That's some weird shit on the internet, people.
I love it.
Yay. We just got a few more things for you here. Because we're doing it all. We already played Guitar Luigi, so I can take that. Sorry, Luigi. That was Electra. Blame her. But listen,
I loved
folks.
his music. He played 3 notes. It was good.
Listen. You're not supposed to be here right now, people. I mean, well, I guess it's after. But let's hope that you missed the entire beginning of this show because you were where? That's right, in church. And so we want to bring you some church. If you didn't make it to church today, here's some God nonsense for you. It's WWE themed. The Hulk and Jesus.
Oh, good.
Because, you know, wrestling.
Stone Cold Stunner.
So, I went out and I found the ugliest, ugly sweater I could possibly find. I mean, look at this thing. Hulk Hogan on
this
a sweater.
preacher, he's hilarious.
Let me tell you right now, brother, this thing is so ugly. Headband, do-rag, handlebar mustache, so ugly. Let me tell you right now, brother. What do you think about that? Isn't that ugly? That was great. The ugliest thing I've ever seen, right? So ugly.
Preacher comedy, baby. Don't look behind you. It's Hulk Hogan. Oh, my God.
Oh, man, that's hideous.
Think they planned
ugly.
this?
So.
Oh, that is natural. Hulk, God.
That looked realistic.
If you don't suplex him right now, Hulk.
Well,
hey.
Well, let me tell you something, Pastor Aaron. You talk about ugly. This takes ugly to a whole nother level. My dog wouldn't even sleep on this thing.
Jesus.
My dog would throw this out of the house. This is the ugliest sweater, brother, I've ever seen, and this looks a lot like you, dude.
Would you give it
I fucked Bubba the Love Sponge's wife and got it filmed and then took down a whole media company. God saves you.
My good friend, the immortal Hulk Hogan.
All right, a little Jesus on your Sunday. How do you
That
feel
was
saved,
great.
folks? Oh, fucking A.
Hulk
And
is
you know,
such a good sport.
he does, but he also has a high asking fee. And so, you know, Hulk's like, I got to wear the sweater too. That's an extra $250. That'll be $500,000. All right. Thanks, Hulk. You brought some people to Jesus today. Also, you know who doesn't bring people to Jesus? Karens.
Who? Karens. They're not.
You know who should be jettisoned into the sun?
Karens. Chads.
Karens. Karens. That's correct. So it's time for a Karen of the day. Really of the week. We got a few of them. Here's some. Well, actually, it's just this one. We got some shopping Karens. And the thing about Karen is that they train the future. The past Karen trains the future Karens. It's a cycle. And we're gonna see the cycle. We need to break the cycle, people. But this is how the Karen works. It's like a mushroom. We got mother and daughter Karen. Yes, Costco. If we've been there, you've been there.
Yes, people just run you over with their carts. Like, they'll get me in the ankles too. Ankle biters. Those are the worst.
About a month ago, I went to Costco for like the first time in like 20 years because that's where I get my cat's medicine. And I called DJ Electra from there, and I was telling her how this cart traffic is very interesting at Costco. It's a fast-moving stream, and you can't sort of lollygag in it. You gotta like jump in, and then once you get the vibration and the speed, you're just like a Mario Andretti, just like everyone else out there. But if you're just first there, I felt they were going way fast. Grandmas were lapping me,
And so very aggressive at Costco. It's like they want to get the deal, and they think it's gonna be the last one there, and they have to get it, but it's really not. It's a warehouse place. They have more shit.
Be more. It's a warehouse.
Yeah.
They have more in the back.
Yeah, big ass warehouse.
So here's what we got here is we got a line, and we got Karens here pushing up on Mr. Unfriendly about that.
I'd be pissed.
I said back the fuck off of me! You just hit me!
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time.
Thank you.
What a bitch.
I've been recording you, ma'am.
Of course you are. Of course you are. I would get up right next to her and start recording her.
Hey, turn around, dude. We're done. Not a goddamn thing.
Now you must show me, young Padawan. Can you Karen like I Karen? It's just,
Cannot believe the nerve of these people.
oh God, you gotta love Costco. They got such the best customer service people ever. Because they get it. You know why?
Already?
You know why Costco people rock and are nice and shit? Because they're allowed to wear their own clothes. Well, they got a nice job, but they're also allowed to wear their own clothes. They don't got to wear some stupid fucking Costco shirt. You know what I'm saying?
She's been harassing him this whole time.
Not.
As he's wearing a Costco shirt, I'm an idiot.
Ma'am, how are you in here?
Look at that haircut. Wow.
The crime is those roots. My God.
Serious. And that shirt. And that ass.
I love
There's a lot of
my
crimes
favorite thing
happening.
about confrontation is when the confrontation happens and then everyone walks in the line the same way. The thing about confrontation is you really want that moment where you get to walk away triumphant or even like beaten down sad down the hill. No, you just stay in line and look at the same people you fought with. That's why I never got road rage, because you just
God,
fight
did you
with
just say
people.
down the hill?
Yeah.
That's scary. That's from a true crime case.
Maybe a murder.
Sorry, yeah, you might. You know, they just convicted someone.
Pat.
Your camera off. No, just wait.
No, now they want the camera off after they're done hitting the black guy in the back. Oh, now you can turn the camera. Hold on. Do
Love
you
your
think they pull out
dress.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna. That's what I would have said to her. But
I
go
would.
ahead.
People are shit when they pull out cameras and start filming you. I don't know if they do that. I forget. But the move always at this point is to pull out the camera and start filming the person that caught your assault. Like
yeah,
that's
what she probably does.
Like that's gonna stop anything. I don't know if they do, but I really forget about this shit.
You're gonna record me. I'll record you too.
Yeah. And now they're in deep Karen conversation. How are we gonna
they're plotting
Karen our
on
way
this
out of
chick
this thing?
now.
Yeah.
They've forgotten about him. Now they're ready to plot on this other chick. She should start ramming her with her car.
By the way, did you see that guy that just walked by? Jesus Christ.
No, I missed it. Can we see it again?
Yeah, hold on one second. It's 126, so it's probably like 124. Was it a guy? I don't know what that is. Okay, it's a woman. Oh, it's just a
Oh, on the
woman.
right?
Yes. I thought it was a guy.
That's
It
March.
was that head. It was the head movement.
It was like, March. What state is this in? You think Ohio?
Remember, this all started with these Karens just bumping into the back of the man for no reason.
Yeah.
And now everything's cooled down. Everything's cooled down. Or has it? Or has it? Oh shit, we're down to 10 people watching.
No, we're not.
You're the best 10 people ever. Or you have died and just left your phone on. And you're the best do not wake that lady or man up, or if you do, make sure their phone stays on our channel, EMS workers.
Mine said it was 11, not 10.
No, oh, well, hey. Thank you. Blind Mike, come back as soon as possible. You need that bump. You need that bump, baby. Blind Mike bump. A chicken shit camera. Now they're talking just loud enough, you know, so that she can hear. Oh, calm down. Young Karen is like, Master, calm down. We are not yet ready for battle.
They're probably calling the police.
You can tell people's lives are shit when they stew. I'm gonna stew in this because my life is shit. Nothing good to think about. I have nothing to look forward to. I have no team in the Rose Bowl on January 1st is gonna win the national championship. I have nothing. Let's just keep going until we have 0 people in here. How about that?
I hope you're enjoying this. I really do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that, you know, got into her. She feels so bad.
I just wonder, do you just have that out all the time throughout going through the store?
No, just when people are harassing others and acting like parents.
I'm
not gonna even get in an argument with you.
Yes, yeah, you're still recording. That's what's getting, like, it would be one thing if you actually turned it off. Like, the interaction's done. Now it's between us. Because this is stupid. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, now we were harassing him. Now we're harassing you. So what do you think about that?
I don't understand. Excuse me. Give me the report.
Oh, no.
What did she say?
She just snapped her fingers at her like, excuse me, pay attention to here over.
Oh, her turkey neck arm was wobbling. I couldn't hear what she said. I was staring at her arm.
This is exquisite. This is nomination for Karen of the Year material right here. This finger snap.
This is stupid. Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. I just want to understand.
And the pointing.
Excuse me. Give me the report. Oh, wow. And you're not even going to listen?
Oh, they both do it.
Oh, that is a family trait. Snapping is a family trait.
That's trashy. That's trashy. So, like, were you there when it all happened? Don't even, you have to engage.
Do not engage.
It's not engaging. I understand, but it's a simple question.
Damn it, we're trolls and she won't engage. What are we going to do, Mommy? I don't know. We have not experienced this emotion before.
Were you even there?
I find that when we get trolls in our chat and we don't engage, then they become fans.
Yeah, we're doing a show. We're not doing drama. I mean, you know, there's other places that are fun for that, and you get that part of your dopamine hit. But here you can just pull your cock out and think about her boobs and listen to my genius. Thank you.
You have the whole thing on recording? That's what I would like.
Just kidding. That's why people hate us.
The whole thing, even him cutting in front of us?
No, because I was the last one in line. So you were there. You would know. And that's the part where you're just like, oh,
Logic. It's just logic, everyone. It's logic.
Don't fucking talk to me.
We're going over here. Don't worry.
Now that I notice, all the Costco people have to wear that red fucking stupid thing. I was stupid about that. No, their lives are happy because they got good health care. That's why they're happy. That's the Karen of the day, people.
Wait, did the Karens leave the line? Sorry, I was looking at something else. I freaking
No, they
spaced out.
they split the line. They went into a different line.
They left the line, yeah.
Yeah, they left the line.
That's funny.
Yeah,
They
harassing
couldn't
the black
handle
guy.
it.
No. And by the way, still Karening to this day, guaranteed. Those are the type of Karens that never waver from Karening.
No,
you know,
they don't see anything
Karen,
wrong with it. That's how they live their life.
At a theater near me,
Oh,
with
yeah,
$1.99
at a theater near
super
me.
chat. In our third hour here, people, bringing it strong still. Who are these? The fourth hour, actually. Who are these third chairs? Watt 3. Many fans need it. Watt 3. Who are these 3? Who are these?
I thought it was who are these socials, but I don't
So
know.
I
At a theater near me, we are so behind. You need to DM me and explain this because
I think I know. I'm going to take a stab at it. The
Okay.
show I can't watch that you can has
the Kirk Minahan
guests.
show.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what that means. Is that a word? But the point being is whatever that show
I've told
is.
you, yes, they have guests.
Well, they have a third chair, which is a rotating chair of guests all the time.
Yeah.
And so I guess like
Well,
you
second
could
and third chair rotate. Because
Yeah,
Mike's
on
not
this-
on it every day.
Who?
Blind Mike. He's not on the show every day.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Okay, I know you're just brain dead. But okay, so they have rotating third chair.
So whoever that I think what he's saying in theory here, there might be a show out there that has a third chair guest, and we should break down that third chair guest because they're like characters.
Oh yes, you mentioned that last time. I think I think you've got it. Who
Now,
are these
Would
third
we
chairs?
do something like that? Absolutely. Are we built to do so? I told you we're shitty porcelain. We can do it. But I don't know that show, and then also when I look on that file, it says open and die. And so I can't open this file.
Yeah,
It says I'll die.
He just gets that error code. Like he can't even open that.
There's two ways you can take this. You can take it as, oh my God, he loves me so much, he wants to protect and keep me for his own. Or you could take it as, I'm his dirty little secret that he doesn't want anyone to see.
How does
Either
it feel
way,
to be that dirty little secret, huh?
Well, it would feel a little different if we didn't do show in front of thousands of people, but
I think Hackride was the dirty little secret.
yeah, well, he doesn't contact Hackride anymore. The Blind Mike Hackride hate is real. Not from Hackride. Hackride loves Blind Mike, but Blind Mike does not like Hackride. I think it was that one show where he had DJ Electra sing all the intros to everything. I think that was that was. By the way, go back and
That'll
watch that
drive
show.
anybody nuts. By the way, if you have to hear me singing an intro to every segment, oh, terrible.
I think
but the
it's-
songs
I think
were
it's-
hilarious.
I think it's a top 5 Blind Mike project of all time, where Hackride and Hackride has enough of Blind Mike, and he just goes rogue.
Hackride went
on Blind
rogue,
Mike.
trolled him
Yeah.
so hard on
To
his
the
own
point where-
show.
Yeah, to
he
the point
broke.
where Hackride is to the point where I exist now. I had to come out because he was no longer working with that guy. But I'm much better for him. I'm more calm. I only do things to make fun of Kragers and stuff, and even that gets back to him, and then I get yelled at. Oh, I got so much
True.
yelling at. It's so weird to get yelled at by someone 16 years younger than you. I just don't.
Does it feel something like getting thrown over someone's knee and spanked?
Yes, it
I bet
does.
It
He
does. I bet it
throws
does.
me over his knee all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've given you enough entertainment. I think it's time for some infotainment. You see what I did there? Thank you. It's our hack of the day, which means we show you some shit that you probably already know, but because we all have the same social media. But anyway, here's your hack of the day. This one is interesting because I don't have a car, but this actually kind of made me want to get one.
You ever lost your car in a crowded parking lot?
Have you, DJ Electra?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, you might like this.
One might have just the science hack to help you find it. When you're out of range.
That's what I do all the time.
You put it where
That's how you find your car.
You put it where the penis goes.
Range for your car.
Any hole will work. DJ Electra, please do the experiment where you try on any hole to see if it. What I need to know is if your mouth hole and the other hole will find your car the same way. Thank you. Will you let us know if that works, please?
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What? Reframe what I'm asking here. We're 4 hours into the show. Reframe what I'm asking.
You want me to lose my car in a parking lot and then put the little dongle thing in my holes?
Thank you.
Car remote to work, you can actually use your head as an antenna.
Car remotes work by sending out a short-range radio signal. That signal usually travels about 5 to 20 meters until it peters out and can't reach your car anymore. But you can use your head to amplify it, increasing the distance it can travel. Just like the rest of your body, your head contains a lot of water. When you hold the key fob against your head, the
Does your pussy contain water? That's the question.
electromagnetic waves from your car remote interact with the water molecules in your head. This moves them around. This movement creates a wave that adds together with the remote wave, amplifying it and increasing its range.
And you can.
This could be a test for ladies. Like, say, so you have a first date, and then you just put your key fob on their crotch, and if you can find your car, they like you.
Oh, I think that is a great idea.
It's like a lie detector for a pussy. It's a pussy lie detector.
Actually try
This
this
is a
for
pussy
yourself.
whip. Let's find
That might
out.
be the
With our
smartest thing
key
I've
fob dongle.
At this distance, the remote
Please, I need to go on a first date now and get a car just to try.
itself won't work. But if I
Probably in the opposite order would be better. I
You
could
can
get the
borrow
first
my
date.
car.
Okay. Can I just? You got a dongle and a pussy. Let's
Yeah.
just do all this once. We'll film this experiment. Let me put up a new goal.
hold it up to my head, it does work. You can also try this with a water bottle instead.
A water bottle.
So let us know. What other everyday awesome science hacks do you want the
Is
Museum
she
of
just
Science to
fucking
investigate?
with us?
I want them to investigate if you can do the same thing with a pussy and what At what sexual gratification at level does the pussy need to be at until the dongle works and helps me find my car? I think we've revolutionized dating. Yeah, look at us.
This is amazing.
Yeah, so that's the hack of the day, which actually saved human dating and may have saved the species.
They should just sell car dongles that are actually vibrators. So then you're like, let me try this test. I saw it on the internet.
All right, I'm copywriting that. That's us. Along with our OnlyFan sort of broadcast where we talk like NFL broadcasters during porn. This is our second best idea.
Oh my God, we have to do that show. Let's
porn
just record
gameplay.
One. This is great.
We will do that. Well,
and let's make it vertical too.
Well, we'll make a variety. So it'll be a little girl on girl on guy, a couple midgets. we'll find some fun stuff.
Yes,
and then we'll just comment on it. Yeah, that's going to be all right, guys. We're almost out of here. 3.5 hours. Whoever sat through this, you should have your fucking head examined. But you know how we leave the show. How do we leave the show? Cats. So here's DJ Electra's Cat of the Week video.
Cat gang.
Oh, go to the dog.
Look at that cat. The dog. They're all going.
Yeah, see? Yeah, see, that's our sleeping space. See, you're in our sleeping
now
place.
Watch him. He freaked out over nothing and ran away. The other two were like, wait, he's running away. Why? What happened? He was our leader.
Is there more? Or just, there's 40 seconds of, no, there's 40 seconds of black screen you left. I think we should just watch the house. I love when you do that.
Let's see what else comes up. It's probably a thumbnail
Nothing else
for Blind
comes
Mike.
Up. Oh,
That's
it's something else does come
Oh,
up.
she finna stay tonight because it's too.
Oh, it's that one. We already saw that one. Somehow I clicked on too many things. I don't know what I do. Like
that's like when I forget to name something, a title. You did it. You did what I do. Good job. All right, now let's see my cat video of the day, which is always cuter because I do good cat videos. There's my kitties. Look at the kitties.
I do good cat videos.
Look, it's CATCH22. You see what I did there? Thank you.
I know.
Thank you. That's comedy. Okay. I love the genre of cats talking. This genre is a great shocking. Great. Oh my God, I'm
a great shocking. That's a new word. I like it.
This genre is amazing, where cats speak like humans. We've seen those in the past, but this is a new one. New one just hit the market.
My cat speaks.
I love cats.
Is that real? Or is that manipulated somehow?
No, it's 100% real. There was this cat. I fucking forget his name. It's Olong Johnson. There's this cat named Olong Johnson. And he's like, Olong Johnson.
No way.
Yes. Hold on. Can I find it real quick?
That can't be real.
That's a famous cat, the Olong Johnson cat. But yeah, Olong Johnson.
My cat just talks like incessantly like a big asshole cat. Like he's trying to get me evicted.
If you've never seen Olong Johnson, that's crazy. So hold on one second. I'm bringing
like,
Olong
shut
Johnson.
Shut up, kitty. Mochi, you better shut up. Do you want to be homeless? Oh, I forgot you're under the house, kitty. You like to be homeless.
What? You say that to your cat?
No.
Okay, don't say that to cats. They have feelings.
You want us to get evicted? Keep on meowing. It's 4 a.m. Oh, there he is. He's meowing. He just heard me.
All right. If you haven't heard Olong Johnson, you're about to hear Olong Johnson. If I can
Okay.
We don't usually share screens, so this is kind of new here.
You know
but
how to do it.
Here's Olong Johnson. You see it? Do you see Olong? No, you don't see Olong yet.
Not yet.
Here we go. Here's Olong.
There we go. Oh, hi, Olong. Oh my God. Cats are learning how to talk. They're learning English. Long Johnson.
Oh
my god.
So Long Johnson.
Oh my god.
I forgot how fucking cute that was.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
Long Johnson. Yeah, so
And it's like he gets cotton mouth in between saying it. He's like, he's gotta wet his whistle. It must be hard to speak English for these kitties.
yeah, that's awesome. I love cats. Now I'm gonna go hug mine. People,
Did you read your private chat?
I did read the private chat.
Oh yay!
So people, thank you so much for sticking around. This is the last time you'll see us until tonight when we do our great show, Unboxing Eric. That's right, folks. That is tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. The 18 of you who hung with us or been with us, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. The people who donated, thank you so much. I will now name you and shame you in front of everyone. No. At a theater near me, thank you so much. Delta Zero, the best. Hulkamania, thank you so much. We have Sta Chunksta, Fern Dog, and at a theater near me again. Thank you guys all so much for that. At a theater near me.
Clarification. Mike is not the third chair. Mike is the second chair. Yes, and then but Mike isn't even there every day. So he's not even always the second chair. So that's why I was saying there's a rotating second chair too. I'm just confused. Let's clear it up, and then we can work on a plan.
Yeah. All those words you said mean something to someone. I don't know half of what they mean. But
oh yeah,
I like Blind Mike. He's great. And so make sure you check out blindmike.net. That's right. We're going to give you a plug, Mike, even though you're not here. Blindmike.net. Go. That's where you get all your great Blind Mike stuff. Kragers will be back next week. However, there may be an emergency Blind Mike show on the Rose Bowl day, the 1st. So look for that. Not, of course, game time of the Ducks, but it would be before that if we need to cover Stuttering John's last day on the internet. That's right. So look for that. That may happen. DJ Electrify, where can people find you?
At djelectrify.com.
What do you got going on over there?
Some shorts, some music videos, some copyright-free music, like the Piss Break song, and stuff like that.
Awesome. Go check it out. Her channel is going to be hot one day. That thing is hiding under the covers, but it's going to be sizzling hot one day. Already got more views than this whole channel. Fucking get out of here. All right. Also, get yourself a membership.
It's crazy to watch when sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
No. Tell us how you're better than us. Go ahead.
Never mind.
She was going to do
that. I don't want to do that. I wasn't going to do that.
No, go ahead. I like it.
Just
I like
say
it.
They don't really. Never mind. I don't want to say it.
Put me over the knee and spank me. Just do it. Anyway, grab a membership here. We have great shows. If you like Hackride, Boney, they're all coming back. The Gongoozlers, Puzzle Box, it's all coming back. But right now, we even have unboxing episodes on there and over 100 library episodes on there. So you could literally watch for days and days and days for $2.99 a month. And if you give, it's $4.99 a month because it's more expensive to give. I don't know why. YouTube explained that to me. Anyway, but thank you if you give. Also, like I said, watch tonight at 10 with our partner, Luigi Greenberg, who hosts a show called Skeptical Robot. Soon to be Skeptical Bigfoot, which is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see how skeptical he is.
It's not going to be Skeptical Bigfoot.
And another reason you get a membership here is we got the Jesus Twins. And we have the Artie Lang Pig Story, both coming up this week on the membership-only channel. So it will be fun with AI art. So that should be really kind of fucking interesting.
Thursday and Friday night, right?
Thursday and Friday night, or if your guys' schedule changes. It's a members-only show, so whenever we get it up there, it's up there. But yeah, I think that's all. Yes, Hackride is coming back, and I think you will like the form that he comes back in. You know how we all watch YouTube lives and we just scroll? And it's just a bunch of weirdos, and we're like, what is this? Well, the show is basically, the concept is rest your thumb. Hackride will scroll and make fun of these people for you. And so, yeah, we're gonna try to do that.
I did my part of the job last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. I gotta find out what that is because I tasked you with nothing.
Yeah,
except
you did.
You
tasked me with screen recording.
Oh, that's right. Did you get the test or the quiz done for the Eric show tonight?
No, I'm going to do that after this.
All
Yes,
right,
there's going to be a quiz tonight, so get your brains ready for
that's
an
right.
Eric quiz.
We do quizzes, so you got to make sure you're there. Also, I think I have one more. When you go to hackridethedemon.com, check out our store. We have over 150 shirts and designs now. Here are some that we have. Get yourself a Fry Sexual shirt. I know a man who's wearing that right now. I know a grown man wearing that shirt right now.
I love
which is amazing. You can get Unboxing the Jesus Twins, Blue Eye or Skull Dust. Get yourself a Sex Witch shirt. And there's people like, what is a Sex Witch? You're like, it's a sandwich of sex. I mean, obviously. But a bunch of idiotic shirts like that. And yeah, that's us at hackridethedemon.com. You can find everything for me. And we're going to leave you today with a little bit of Oregon Ducks. Because Wednesday, we play for the right to go to the semifinals in Texas. To play who? Probably Texas. Great scheduling there. It's college football players. Oh, and then we win that. We go to play the finals in Georgia. Who are we playing there? Oh, Georgia. A great scheduling. Assholes. West Coast bias. On display. Duck bias. But the point is, Oregon is going to kick the shit out of a bunch of Ohio pansy asses that watch nothing but gay porn. So enjoy the game on the 1st. And everyone out there cheer for the Ducks. And if we lose, I swear to God, if any one of you mentions me or tweets at me, I will murder you all. Just kidding. But leave me alone.
That's not going to happen. Not happening.
If that were to happen, leave me alone in my tears. Because this is how it ends every year for Oregon Ducks fan. We get all excited and then our bubble gets burst. But not this year. This is the year. This is what I said last year and the last 10 years before that. But this is the year. So everyone, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of it. DJ Electrify, would you release our people here so we can get out?
Yes, I love and release you until tonight when we do Unboxing Eric.
That's amazing.
7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. Be there.
Do you know, DJ Electra, what time that is Central? Because apparently that's important to people.
Yeah, that would be 9 p.m. Central.
That's right. I quizzed her, and she did it, folks. I got
I'm
one
good
with some brains.
My numbers.
Brains and tits. See you later, folks.
Yeah.
I'm a hack rider, slow hack rider, slow. I ride the wave, never gonna slide.